Welcome on back. Hi, I'm Mark Sparks. I'm the event coordinator. No, I'm kidding. Sorry, I've heard that video a lot, but legitimately, I know that everyone's going to cry on that last one. It is an emotional video, but every little bit that you guys donate means the world. Not just to me, not just to everyone here, but to so many people within the ALS community. It truly means a lot. Every little bit helps, and it truly changes the lives of so many people. So thank you so much. $47,858.57 is currently what we're sitting at right now. Now, if you guys see all the things that are happening in the chat with the polls, and you're curious as to what's going on, one of the incentives was that one of our wonderful individuals named Kofu, who has been a part of fighting ALS for quite a long time, who was gracious enough to join us, is currently making sushi. Now, some of you guys donated for the first one, so I will go ahead and tell you what the first sushi combination is. That is salmon, gummy worms, Snickers, and jam.
Salmon.
I'm sorry. I'm not from the
I can't
mid.
hear you say that. Is that a Midwest thing?
That is a Midwest.
I'm from the Midwest.
I need someone to pick a number between 1 and 2 right now. 2.
3. Oh no, I didn't like that tone. I didn't either.
Hi, Mars. But yes, so that is currently what we are doing. There will be, I think, one more poll.
There's going to be one more poll I'm pulling up.
So if you guys want to vote in the poll, now is the time. That is going to be the last little bit before the sushi continues to being made. Does the camera work over there? If you want to switch to that, just to show what our amazing sushi maker is doing. Oop.
We didn't think this through.
So actually, it's probably Mars is one of the individuals who's donated a really sick item. Probably, I think, one of the cool ones. Oh, the camera moves.
They're all cool, but this one's
They're all very cool.
Look at Kofu.
Look at Kofu. Kofu's making
killing it
sushi.
over there.
Get it, Kofu.
Look at us.
Yeah, if you don't mind. So, this is one of the amazing items this year that has been donated by, it's probably Mars in the chat.
Love it.
Look at this cute boy.
Or they,
Or
them,
they, them, or she.
It's whatever you want. You donate. This could be you.
This could be you. And I can tell you firsthand, it's amazing. It's so good, so high quality, and Mars, you knocked it out of the park.
I want it, and I can't. It's so soft.
It's so
That
soft.
is so plush.
There are also 2 other fursuit items in the charity event this year. There is a fursuit head by Lolo Finnick or Fleeting Finnick Studios. And there's also some fursuit parts, which is, I think, a tail and a hand paws. There's a lot of different reasons. Obviously, if you check, sorry, I'm mixed up over there. There's a lot of other things that you can donate. Some of the things that you don't see on this is there is a, I'm going to mess this up.
Option is
You
up.
got this?
The final option is up, so please vote on those real fast. But yes, there are some things. There is an Xbox Series 1S Gilded Hunter Edition with a 3-month Xbox Live Game Pass. You get a fursuit, and you get a fursuit, exactly.
And you can press it for every $5.
We have been very, very lucky this year to have some amazing people who have donated not just these items, but their time and their effort and their money. We can't thank you all enough. You're going to hear this a lot this weekend, which obviously we are currently $2,142 away from getting to 50K. Once we hit 50K, this stream extends from being 36 hours to 48. Now, if you're curious about when those drawing prizes are going to be pulled, first off, every $5 you donate gets you an entry into those. So please feel free to donate for those, not just some of the other incentives. $50, we do a wheel spin. $25, you get to change where we are sitting currently. And $15, we will draw you on this behind the drawing, the wheel.
Yeah, if you see, we got post-it notes.
So
with the little doodles on them.
There are the little doodles. And for everyone, this will be the last. Oh, Business Memo with a $20
Business
donation.
Memo.
Let's go.
Thank you, Business
Yeah.
Memo.
Thank you so much, Business Memo. Business Memo has been somebody who I have seen in the chat constantly this year, and I can't say thank you enough. But yes, $5 gets you an entry into every single one of those awesome prizes. There's plenty of reasons to donate, and if those prizes don't do you in, well, I can tell you firsthand that your money goes to an amazing place. As you saw in the video before this whole thing went down, we started doing this for a specific cause. And I don't want to make it too emotional, so I'm just going to leave it at that. But I can tell you firsthand what the ALS Association North Carolina chapter does is life-changing work. So, if you are willing to donate, please feel free to do so. If not, stick around. Just you being here helps us spread awareness and helps showcase what we can do as a community, and it means so much. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And stick around because very, very soon we are going to be eating some awful sushi. Currently,
There
as
he
you can
is.
see there, that is one of the ones that you guys didn't have to vote for. This is Bojangles sushi. That is the first one, and it's very good.
I'm excited.
Look at us with our little cooking view.
The last sushi roll that chat has decided might be the best one.
Which?
Oh. Should we say it?
Anchovies, prawn chips, cucumber, and insects.
Oh,
Ooh.
anchovies.
I like how anchovies was worse than
Listen, insects aren't that bad.
No, I
Anchovies,
know, I
though?
know.
Anchovies.
But together, I
Ooh.
just find that
Oh,
funny.
wait. Is it like a whole anchovy?
They're so bland. They're so good.
I don't like it.
I think
Ugh,
it's
Alright,
gonna.
well, you can eat the General Tso's kimchi, Kit Kats, and jelly beans that
I'll
chat
do
also wanted.
I'll do the
Thanks,
jelly
Kat.
beans or the Kit Kat.
Also,
Or-
hi, Saxon.
or the
That's
bulgogi
excellent.
gummy bear cilantro pickles.
Oh, I want that. That's the one that I want.
That sounds good.
scared.
That
Do we
sounds
want to
good.
I'm
split
scared.
who gets what rolls?
Yeah,
Can we? If we want to try all of them, can we?
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
I think we're
Do
gonna.
you guys want to eat the okay rolls first or the bad rolls first?
We can
Should we chase the
We'll
bad rolls with
start
good
with
rolls?
the good. We'll start with
start with
the Bojangles roll
The
I said
first.
you're insane, okay? Business
A little bit, but you know.
Fun
What
fact.
kind of insects? So we currently have mealworms and crickets back there. Mealworms actually don't taste bad.
But
Crickets,
No, it's not that they taste bad. I just don't like worms.
the crunch of the crickets is what always kills me. I can't do the
They got
crunch of it.
legs.
Oh, they
Aspen
get
the
stuck in your
Snowfox
teeth?
with a $15 donation
Post-it
for a
doodle.
post-it doodle.
Let's go.
Send your ref.
Send your ref. You can either you can send it to. I know I put it in there, but if you wouldn't mind also sending it, either tweeting it at the Papa Barks ALS Twitter account, or sending it to us by DM. That puts us very, very close to 47.9. We are killing it.
Oh, Zoe says we're crazy for eating bugs, but we do it for charity.
still
We
Whoa.
do it for charity.
Hold
Protein
on.
source. Oh, Fergie! Oh my God, Fergie! Thank you, Fergus.
Fergus Maxwell with the $125 donation
And a wheel spin.
That's two wheel spins.
Fergus, thank you so much.
Wait, that is too
to
wheels.
say
That's
it is not after dark yet. It's not 10, but kids in the chat, close your ears. Fuck ALS. Just fuck it in the ear. That is 2 wheel spins, and you also have $25 on top. If you want to change the background, just send a tweet to @PapaBarksALS, and you will be able to change. You'll get us out of Portillo's. But
Portillos!
Portillo.
Salmon
Portillos.
I'm sorry, I'm from North Carolina. But I'm gonna go ahead and move over to the wheel spin.
Wheel spin. Two
Send
wheel
it.
Fergus, thank you so much. It's really, really, really appreciated. Thank you. And yeah, if you want to change the background, please feel free.
We're
Save
stuck
us
in
from
Portillo's.
Portillo's.
We're stuck in Portillo's.
We're
I've
stuck.
had so many hot dogs, please.
Can't eat anymore.
Send it.
Oh,
Oh, Kiwi, wake up, Kiwi. Well, spin the wheel because she might end up sleeping some more.
She's sleeping.
Okay.
She's off. She's off cam for now. Let her rest.
Our other Andy.
timeout possibilities.
We're gonna lose both our Andy people.
Bill,
Yes.
All right. While you're getting ready, we're going to do the second spin.
All right.
Okay.
Alright.
What is it?
That's 3.
Again?
Oh, no.
Again?
I'm just gonna bring this over here. It is Kofu, Mark, and Sai with the next one.
Guys, we have the tortilla slap each other.
Alright.
Oh, yes.
You all slap the person on your right.
Looks like Mark, Sai, and Kofu are all gonna get slapped at the tortilla, and I'm gonna drink pilk.
Get the slap tortilla.
Isn't that fun?
Sweet Hell Wolf, when you donate $15, you get 3 entries into the drawing for the prizes you see above, but also you get a lovely little doodle, like the ones you
Where's your little mic?
Yeah, they have no mic, don't they?
Right there.
Tell them that this is
Oh,
right
there.
This
You
is
can
all
put
your
there.
little.
Yeah.
Yeah,
on the post-it.
you get a little post-it on the wall. Also, Saxon asked, what is pilk? I'm scared to know. Well, I'm glad you asked. Pilk is a delicious combination of milk and Pepsi.
Pepsi milk.
Fizzy, delicious,
Creamy.
a little bit curdled.
A little curdle.
A little curdled.
It
Okay.
curdles?
Usually,
Usually it does curdle
a little room temperature.
It's a little
room
grainy in
Wait,
there.
no! The texture! Would you like to be slapped? Where's the slap tortilla? Yeah, there it is.
The slap
So the slap
tortilla.
tortilla.
We've
got 2. This one's labeled. This one's not labeled. We
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
one labeled. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got that cool.
We all have
Yeah.
to slap each other with tortillas. You're making the pilk?
I was getting the pilk ready.
Okay.
Did you want to do slap first or
You're doing
slap?
slaps.
Yeah, do the
Should we
slap.
switch the
Yeah, do the.
this
Mark,
cam?
you need
Yeah.
to be here for slapping.
Oh, sorry.
Kyle can make the pilk.
Yeah, I'll make the pilk. You do the slap.
Okay, cool.
Get slapped. It's
We're going to do
Alright.
in the pred talk.
That's intimidating.
Yeah, this mic is
Sai's ready.
Do I need to do anything outside of donating? You pick post-it note doodle.
Yeah, just select
Yeah, there's-
post-it doodle, Neb, when you're donating.
Yeah, when you
And make
donate, it'll take you to the second screen. There'll be a bunch of rewards. You can just click one. It'll show like a little blue circle that you haven't selected,
Okay.
and then you can go and do that.
So we each
And
have
make sure
slap
to
it, right?
tweet
Yeah.
the Papa Barks ALS account with the ref if you want that.
I have
or
Neb's ref
message.
already.
Okay, cool.
I got you covered, Neb.
I can't do that to her, so I'm
Oh.
sorry. I'm gonna have to slap you.
Well,
You
you
can't
guys-
slap with a tortilla.
I-
It's a
I can't
tortilla!
slap.
It's a tortilla.
She'll slap you with a
Oh.
tortilla.
I'll slap you.
She was so ready.
She was
Sai's
so
ready to slap Mark with his
Alright.
tortilla.
Are
So
we-
wait,
is
who are we
Kofu and
slapping
Wait.
first?
Hold on,
Do you
hold
want
on.
to
We
keep
gotta,
your glasses on?
there we go. You guys got portillos.
We're at Portillo's.
You're at Portillo's.
Hey,
Portillos.
Portillos.
Alright. Do you
Portillos
want
for
to just
tortillos.
here? We'll just go
Portillos.
down.
Portillos.
Do we just want to like? Are we gonna double slap? Like.
How are you doing?
Oh yeah, at the same time, both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both sides.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to hit that thing, so
True.
I'm just trying not to smack you in the face with this, like hard my hand.
All right.
The noise is so
Face
funny.
right here, so go for it.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, the neck slap. The neck slap.
Here you go.
All right, now switch. Slap.
Yeah, get in the middle.
Just in case.
Get scoot
Scoot
over
to
to.
the, that way.
This
That
way.
Yeah, there you go.
That way.
Yeah, get in the middle.
Yeah.
There you go. No, you're good.
Right there.
That's perfect.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna.
I was waiting on that
You guys are like, I'm ready to
Oh,
smack
okay.
Puffin.
Oh, I broke it.
one. You were
You
ready.
have the slap one, right?
No, the non-slap
The
one.
non-label.
Oh, hit the top of
Come
it.
on.
All right.
Sai can take it.
Come on, talk. Mark's gonna tap her with it. Like, oh, baby.
3, 2, 1.
Come on.
I flicked the wrist on it. I was.
It's all.
I can't wait to
that
slap
It's
up
all on
you.
the wrist.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey, they
Well,
didn't
I put one
donate
in
for
there.
that.
I broke it.
For
I'm
free.
ready. Are you gonna do
No.
it? I'm
Oh, the tortilla.
The tortilla broke.
Oh wait, as long as the
Not
the
the
one with the
slap
stuff
one.
on it
Okay.
is
Chat, we have a
Up a
casualty.
little.
a slap
It was the
slap
Thank you
tortilla.
for the wheel spin. Thank you for the donation.
Yeah, thank you again so much for
Great.
Remember, chat, every time you donate, if you claim a reward, you still get that $5 entry to the drawing. Every
Yep.
$5, it's its own individual ticket. So if you donate 15, you get 3 entries.
That's true.
And the
you,
doodle on the
and you get
wall.
the doodle on the wall.
$50 for a wheel spin.
Yep.
And
Every-
Will spends
it's
10
worth
entries.
it. It's been worth
Worth
it
it.
every time.
It's worth it.
Get your pilk ready.
That's the most ominous thing. Do you have your pilk ready?
Oh yeah, can you want to come over here, Kyle, for the?
Yeah, get in the middle.
Let's get that pilk shot.
Oh look, we got some sushi going.
There it is.
Maybe you could chase the sushi with your
Ooh.
pilk. Our nar.
Here's a little chaser.
Just a little chaser.
I didn't know it curdled.
Well, it's because of the acidity of the soda.
You're thinking all those nice clumps?
You don't want the pilky clumps.
I'm worried about the clumps.
Someone in the chat described it as vomity.
Why did you tell me that?
It
I thought it was
kind of
funny.
is.
I wish you didn't tell me. I was like, no, you could have lied.
Oh, but I hate how accurate that is.
I mean, I took it from someone in the
Oh,
chat.
I wish you never said that.
I can't claim ownership.
I can't unhear it. I can like taste it in
You're
my
not
mouth.
leaving this house until you probably have had pill.
No, we're gonna be full of pilk, tortilla slapped. We're gonna be full of hot sauce.
Some gummy worms.
Yeah, a little gummy worm
Oh,
action.
Kai, you're back.
Oh,
What do you
I am
have?
back. Hello.
You got a tall frothy
Hello.
glass of something.
How's the
I
pill?
have whatever.
A glass of Portillo's.
You just gotta trust me, y'all. It's looking nasty. Like
Oh, it is. It's frothy.
That's a lot. Do we have to drink that much?
I mean, I just went for it.
Oh
you know?
Dead silent.
I'm horrified. That was a lot more than I thought.
How would you describe? Tasting notes.
Oh, he's on for a second.
Frothy.
Frothy.
I shouldn't have gone for the second.
I feel like that was a big pour.
Yeah, that was kind of a lot. It was a lot more milk than Pepsi, I think.
Was that good or bad? Was the ratio bad?
I don't know.
I'm scared.
Like, you know, at first sip, it's kind of like, you know, a root beer float type of vibe, you know what I'm saying?
What's the aftertaste?
I don't like it. I don't like how it feels inside me.
How is
My body's aware that I drink something gross. Gnarly, y'all. Gnarly. It was almond milk, though. So
Oh,
it could have been
I
worse.
feel like that'd be worse though.
Yeah.
Because like almond milk has that nutty flavor to it. Like,
But I like the nutty flavor. I'm freaky, though.
Would you guys like to wash it down with
donation.
Oh, sorry, I can wait.
Yo.
Schrodinger's lion. Thank you for the dono.
Despite the financial crisis this year, I found a little bit in savings to donate. Got to do it for my late granny. Have student loans, but they can go eat it.
Yes, they
My
can.
money needs to go to causes like this. So yeah, duck. Schrodinger's Lion, you are somebody who has made every year a Pub of Arc special. So thank you so much. Regardless of the financial restraints, you being here means the world. So thank you.
Thank you
Yes.
for donating.
Yes.
Thank you.
Remember to send your ref for the post-it doodle as well.
Yes.
If it wasn't,
Let us add you to the wall. We're filling up the
Yeah.
wall.
If it wasn't in your description where you donated, if you can't add it there, just add reply to send us a message on Twitter at the Pop Park Say Less.
Yeah.
But we have this lovely sushi.
Sushi.
Lovely the correct
Is
word.
this the first one?
This is the first one.
It's good sushi.
Okay.
Is it?
This is Bojangles.
Bojangles sushi.
Okay.
This
I thought
is
it's been
scared.
packaged in
For
the
those-
Bojangles buns.
for those who go to some of the North Carolina events. You know
Fancy.
Kofu with their
It's
amazing
actually really fancy.
talent in making Bojangles sushi. It's the only time I've actually ever eaten honey mustard and enjoyed it. So take that as it is.
Okay.
How do you want me to serve this?
Do we just do like paper towels?
I'll just grab it.
We'll just use
Yeah.
fingers to fill.
We'll just.
Do you want to grab one?
Here you go.
Thank you.
You want to grab your own sushi?
I mean, you're
Pass it around.
you can eat it with your hands. That's
Yeah.
a valid way to eat
Valid way
sushi.
to eat sushi.
Grip
I'm gonna
it.
grab two.
Rip it.
Grip it with your fingers.
Rip it. You took it from the middle of the box. I'm just gonna come around because the box is kind of soft,
Thank you.
so I don't want you
Oh,
to.
can I get a napkin?
We can share.
Fun
Oh,
fact, this is my
what?
first time eating sushi, and I'm terrified.
This
Really?
isn't.
This is
Well,
like
it
really
is.
good.
It is
Any
sushi.
This
but-
is delicious. Hold on a minute. That looks
Oh my
fantastic.
God. Oh my god.
Kyle,
it
you
looks
want some
so
more?
good.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm coming.
Hold on, I think.
Show
Should
chat
we
how
hold
it
this up
looks,
to the chat?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Kyrian, you're so eepy.
Oh gosh. It's
No.
hard to see.
No eepiness in this chat.
No EP.
Only fighting for ALS. Yes, Aspen.
Hi, Aspen. Question.
What liquor would one add to the pilk? None.
Ooh.
Nope.
I feel a little.
I feel a little something like.
Oh no.
It's like, girl, what did you put
That's
in
like
me?
half a cup. That was a lot.
Yeah, I'm not
Wait,
doing that much
wait.
again.
Before we eat, do we want Kofu to come over here and explain?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yes. Have the chef come over. and-
Yes, chef. Chef.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Yes,
Yes,
chef.
chef.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Those of you who know AGDQ, that's also.
Yes, chef.
reference.
That was this year's.
Yeah.
The chef. Because they did Overcooked speedrun.
Oh.
And I think they did also. They did Overcooked and Ratatouille.
Donate.
Oh,
Oh, we haven't been doing.
what was that?
I don't know.
I can't read it.
Hold on.
Thank
Let me
you.
get the scoochies.
No, it's not the one there.
It's not there.
Oh, okay.
It's from somewhere else.
It's
Oh.
it's a
I still
mystical
get
donation.
excited.
Yeah, me too.
Who knows?
Thank you, whoever that was in somewhere
Yeah,
else.
thank you.
Thank you.
In another world.
You think the. Oh, no. Yeah, sorry, he's prepping the next one, so he's
Okay.
gonna be here in a second.
This is so good.
Yes, chef.
Can you explain what's in
Yes,
this
chef.
roll?
So there's one side. We just had Bojingo earlier, right?
Mhm.
So there's one side of side item they serve at Bojingo is dirty rice. So one year at Thanksgiving, I was making sushi for our friends, and one of our friends has some kind of seafood allergy. So I just thought, well, there's no chance someone's gonna have allergy to chicken. So I put chicken in sushi rice and in chicken roll. And later, another friend suggested since Bojingo have dirty rice, why don't you just put the two together? So I start making Bojingo rolls. That does not make sense. It's pretty much a mean food, but some people back in North Carolina like it, so I'm making it. And if people want to donate money to see them, why not?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alrighty, bottoms up, everyone.
Oh, wait.
Think
the-
it, think it.
For Schrodinger's line, oh, somebody got it. The Papa Barks Twitter
No,
is
think
where
it before you sing it.
it should have been linked.
Oh.
Yes, directly after.
Donation. That did not show up in the right place. Candace Rufus with a $25 donation.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brando.
Are you ready?
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Scared.
It's good. It's good. It's really good.
There's
Yeah.
still a bunch more in stock.
Yeah, if you want to eat more before we eat the crappy stuff,
I'm
Now's
gonna
your turn.
save some for after we eat the crappy stuff.
that's also a valid thing. Because this is actually. So, for those who don't know, I was the guest of honor at Be Whiskered this year. And out of nowhere, Kofu texts me and says, hey, how do you feel about Bojangles sushi? And I was like, that sounds like I would love to try it. And then Kofu, this is at like 11 o'clock at night. Kofu just goes, I'll be at your room. And just shows up with a plate full of Bojangles sushi for me and like the small
Amazing.
party just to eat. And he's like, I have my own party downstairs, but I figured I'd bring this to you.
Aww.
So it was very, very adorable.
Aw.
Oh, sorry. I don't know. There was something in that that caught my throat.
Oh no.
Oh.
In water.
I think I am okay. But we're currently at $48,088.57, friendos. We are absolutely killing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think saving these until after when we cleanse the palate will be a much better idea. Or seriously, eat another one.
Was it jelly beans and crickets?
Let's
Scared.
check in with Kiwi, who is currently in timeout.
Hey, at least we're not doing beans.
Oh.
She's sleeping.
Oh,
baby.
Such a sleepy yeen.
Telling you the light is just what makes it so perfect.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
honestly, I hope I can put in timeout because I love that little cozy area.
You won't come out.
It's so good. Yeah, it won't come out.
Let's scoot over.
Sure.
That works.
Come on.
Get on it, yeah.
And Q's going to be like, has it been 10 minutes yet?
It's for 10.
Bojangles sushi just sounds cursed. See, I thought the same thing until I tried it. I was like,
It's
holy
good.
crap, this is actually super
I'm gonna be
good.
honest. I'm not a fan of seaweed or whatever it is, but this chicken stuff was good.
I
Oh,
forgot what. Oh wait, can I have that post-it note up front? Mark took it from me before and that had all my instructions on it. Yeah, I can't wait to try salmon sour gummy worm Snickers and jam.
Oh.
Yeah.
That one I think's gonna be the worst
All
one.
in one?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm calling that one as the worst one.
That's gonna be.
I honestly don't think the other one's gonna be that bad.
I don't know. I think the kimchi one might be pretty bad.
General Tso's kimchi, Kit Kats, and jelly beans.
That one might be pretty.
I could see that one
The
being
jelly beans are
okay.
gonna bring it in for me.
The
It
kimchi.
depends on what flavor jelly bean.
In my head, I'm thinking about it in the aspect of like I have acid reflux, and combining kimchi and General Tso's
That's
will.
okay. So you're not even thinking about the sweet ingredients. You're
No.
like, that's fair. I feel like the kimchi's gonna cancel out the other flavors.
I'm gonna
Should we
check
commentate this like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
an
Alright,
Iron
let's-
Chef
let's
moment?
see.
Oh my
like,
god.
Are we gonna master
cooking.
chef
Oh
this?
yeah.
Instead of tortilla slam, we do kimchi slam.
No.
I feel like that'd be very
So
messy. Yeah.
Okay.
We're switch to this.
Georgia Lion sent me their thing.
Oh nice. You wanna do that one?
Oh, wait, let me do it. Yeah.
So Sicha, we have a wild kofu in his natural
Yes.
habitat.
Look at
making
how he
sushi.
spreads the
Look at
seasoned
his hand
rice on the
movements.
nori.
Masterful at his work.
Chef Kofu.
Cheating.
A master.
Chef Kofu,
of
can you tell us a little bit about your vision for this dish?
Yes. Yes, the salmon is very goes well.
Yeah,
Hold on, they can't
what-
hear Kofu. The mic's
So-
coming to Kofu.
So we have, in our first row, the ingredients are salmon, gummy worms, Snickers, and jam. I think for the jam, I'll just put on top. Otherwise, it'll be easy.
So you're going on top with the jam so it doesn't soggy the seaweed, right? When it's seaweed is too soggy, it's hard to cut. It gets too gooey.
It's also hard.
Excellent. And what are you doing with the salmon? Are you just gonna use that as a protein? Or?
How many Michelin stars does this have? Make it 3.
Oh goodness. We're glad you're here too. At least you're consistent.
Can I bribe you guys to help me?
Oh, absolutely, yes. I had Cash App.
Hey, listen, it's better to be consistently bad than be bad.
It's true. It's very true.
Is this the smoked salmon?
This is our smoked salmon. It's like a whole plank of smoked salmon versus pre-sliced. So we've got a very interesting, fancy smoked salmon. Very, very fancy. Yeah. What flavor of jam are you deciding? We have 2 options. What are you thinking, chef? All right, we've got strawberry.
Salmon and strawberry. They both start with S. I think this is gonna be a good call.
It's gonna be
It's my favorite letter of the alphabet. It's very good.
and it's very curvy.
You know, in terms of pairing with foods, berries and fish actually go pretty well together. So I think that was a very good choice. Very good choice, chef.
Good choice. Some people just actually take a spoon of this and put it in one and just stir it and drink with it.
Oh, that also sounds really good. Very good, very
Chef,
good.
will we be getting a cookbook with these recipes?
Yeah,
It's
when's-
coming out. It's coming
Kofu
soon. It's
cookbook.
coming
You
this
heard
fall.
this here first.
We have
Kofu
to.
cookbook.
We have to get past 65,000 to get.
Okay, so you heard it here, folks. $65,000 in donations, and Kofu will release a cookbook featuring delicious sushi recipes.
Maybe-
Including Bojangles sushi?
Yeah.
Including Bojangles sushi.
We probably need to buy their copyright.
Well, we'll call it like Schmojangles sushi.
Schmojangle sushi.
Okay. Salmon warm. Okay.
At least we're not doing Pilk ones.
Today's sour gummy worms are featuring Trolley brand ones. We had multiple shape options, but we decided we'd go traditional sour gummy worm shape as opposed to octopus, llama, shark.
This is true.
Churchwig.
Can't, really can't beat the classics.
Can't beat the classic. We also have fun size Snickers. Those are perfectly shaped for a roll. Nice dimensions.
It's like
Good
nigiri
proportions.
flavor, shaped almost.
Yeah,
You know? Just
Bake them
like
in the oven at a good 350.
with the Snicker.
Alright. Sneaker goes in first.
We don't want to talk about how, in terms of gathering items for the sushi, please remember if you ever go to make sushi at home, if you're picking fish out, you need to avoid food poisoning. Please get sushi grade fish. That is a specific designation at the store. Usually there's either a certain place you might have to get it, or you might have to get it, with the label of sushi grade fish. We do not eat fish straight from the refrigerator because you don't know from the grocery store
Or from the serving counter.
or from the serving counter because you don't know what kind of bacteria could have.
Oh, the skin.
Ooh, those are some nice textures.
It's glossy.
Nice and good. Now, will you be separating the skin from the fish?
I think it's already done. I don't want to do too much.
Ooh, pre-separated.
How convenient. You should get this kind of salmon from this point of hot smoke.
Where's the origin of the salmon?
Oh yeah, where's it come from?
Not China, is it? Oh.
I would hope no.
No. Not China, Chile.
Chile.
Chile,
Chilean
Chili's, Chilean salmon.
Love going to Chili's. It makes things very good.
Welcome to Chili's. We were talking. If you guys came in from KT's stream, I know you guys were talking about vines earlier. Welcome to Chili's is a really good vine, and I'm so sad that was not one that you guys saw. Hi, welcome to Chili's.
What's your favorite vine?
I was not a Vine person too much. I actually was a big fan of. There was a lot of people who were doing like special effects with their vines, and I thought that was fascinating. Zach King, who's still doing stuff.
He's still doing stuff. He's doing good.
Does Vine still a thing?
No.
It's now TikTok.
TikTok.
Vine died,
And
and
TikTok
music and musically arose from the ashes, and then became TikTok.
I see.
That looks super good. You cut that so nicely. It's so perfectly cut. Even the Snickers are so perfectly cut.
It's squirry.
Yeah, it's like it was designed to be in a sushi roll.
Almost like a design.
Yeah, almost designed. It's
And not from the
proportionally.
counter.
You know what? It was like perfectly proportioned to be in this roll, though.
It was,
2 Snickers long. That's all you needed.
it was made for it.
It was designed to be in a roll.
Snickers were
2
always
whole
a tip.
fun-sized Snickers are all you need to fit in a roll.
This is some revolutionary
This
technology.
is some Iron Chef stuff.
All right, now, what flavor? I need to know. What flavor are we going with? Yeah, what flavor profile are we going with for
Red
these
and
sour?
blue, that's
Red and
my
blue.
favorite.
That's my favorite too.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, let's take
You
a
know
look.
what? On the back, we could see the flavor combos.
That's true, yeah.
What do we got?
We got
Cherry and lemon.
Cherry lemon,
strawberry grape.
Strawberry-
Strawberry.
Strawberry grape.
strawberry grape.
Strawberry grape.
I never knew the blue.
I
was
didn't know
grape.
the blue was grape
I
either.
also
That is
thought it was
news to
grape.
me.
Truly.
Cherry lemon.
We
This is an
learned today.
educational stream.
The more you know. Yes. All right. What flavor profile are you thinking?
That's
We're already going with the strawberry jam. Do we want to couple it with the strawberry grape worms, or do we want to polarize it?
Yes.
Are you
strawberry jam.
catering to the judges or? what's
No,
happening?
I'm curious. I'm
we
curious.
have smoked salmon and we need some acidity though, so that's right. With,
Ooh,
Oh,
the citrus is a
lemon.
good choice. Good
I
choice.
like this decision.
Cherry lemon.
Bold, but I think it's
Will
gonna
he
pay
be able
off.
to pull it off?
I think you will.
You know, it's also going to add a beautiful color to this roll. You know, presentation is also very important when
Brown,
making
red,
food.
and yellow are my favorite colors.
I'm going right here.
Some say the plating process is the most difficult section. That's how you know it's
How
fresh.
fresh it is.
This is so fresh. We've got vacuum.
Worms are still alive.
The gummy worms are still moving. And the salmon came straight from a cryovac.
All right, time to roll.
The Snickers were definitely not for Halloween
Watch his technique.
Oh, I was
last year.
I was squishing that jam this morning. We picked it straight off our berry bush.
From the strawberry. Cook in the kitchen all day. This little jar.
Me and my family grew up
You know,
picking from the
strangely
worm
enough,
trees.
one of my best friends growing up now makes jam at it, like sells it at the farmers market every weekend. They're very proud. And they're very good jams too.
Go
Right.
tomorrow.
Sorry guys, we can't go to the finale anymore. We gotta go to the farmers market and get jam.
You just take a cell phone and do it.
Yeah, mobile stream.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
just IRL stream it.
Just remember, chat, we are doing this for charity. We are suffering through this very professionally made role
But still
just for you
suffering.
guys, but still
Beautiful.
suffering.
Terrifyingly beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, this looks like a disaster.
You're fine.
This is
You're
what
doing
kitchen
great.
looks like. That's why
That's
people
your-
sitting
look,
outside and just
Messy
enjoy
kitchen,
Messy-
delicious food.
Yes. If it's too clean, you know they don't cook in it.
Oh, look at that.
The
Nice.
cross
That
section,
actually
my
looks so
God.
good. I
What?
the cross section
It
looks
looks like
amazing.
candy.
Maybe because there's candy in it.
No.
Who's
Okay.
trying this?
Oh,
I mean-
I'm gonna eat all of them.
1, 2,
I'm
3, 4, 5, 6.
do it.
This
Okay,
was
we're doing it.
celebrity Made. It would
We can-
be
we can
an
save
insult
one.
not to.
Save one for her.
Yeah, say one for Kiwi.
For Kiwi.
You could do it.
The technique.
These ingredients were definitely never meant to be cut this way.
That knife is so sharp.
I'm
Yes,
surprised
please be
the gummy
careful.
worms are holding up.
Ooh, you get a nice cross section of Snickers in that one. You can really see the grain.
You're the same.
Wow.
Wow.
You do it The excitement is just bleeding through in our host here. folks.
Wow. Oh, hi. Wow.
Center. It's about to
That looks
get
beautiful.
squeezed out.
The nougat is.
The nougat and the
just
caramel is
dripping out.
oozing. And we still need to top it with the jam.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right, that's right.
Yeah, it's not complete yet.
Our
The
freshly
plate-
made jam.
I will
Straight
say
from
the
Tokyo.
the plate presentation is looking amazing right now.
Thank
I
you.
think this is gonna win big points with the judges.
Yes, yes.
Another one. This is not from Chile.
Oh, where's
That's
this one
points off,
from?
that's points off.
Oh,
Is
it's
it
my family? Yeah. This,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, my middle name is Smuckers. Puffin
Smuckers.
Smuckers Aardwolf.
Ooh,
Ooh, good
you hear
pop.
that?
Fresh.
That was a very good pop,
Good
very
pop,
fresh,
that's bonus
very
points,
fresh.
Bonus points.
Alright, now we're gonna just. Actually, do we have extras?
Do we have a little spoon anywhere?
Oh.
So that we
I think there was.
we
Hold
could-
this, hold this.
All right, I'm taking over for our judge here.
I think I saw like some plasticware in the cabinet. I wasn't sure if
Oh,
it was that.
no.
Imagine this is caviar.
You know, we judged that.
This is
but-
even
Oh yeah,
more-
it is like a
It is
caviar. It's like a tartare, like a little ground up.
It almost kind of looks
Jelly-fied.
a little bit like tuna, the tuna you'd
Yeah,
find
like
in
it's
a sushi
almost like a
roll.
tuna.
You can trick yourself into believing that you are eating a normal sushi.
I mean, this is what.
You know what?
Close your eyes, you never know.
At one point, I did make like candy sushi, where we took like instead of rice, you use like Rice Krispie, and your outsides are like instead of like the nori, it's like fruit by the not fruit by the
Oh,
foot, but
yeah.
fruit
Oh,
roll
that
ups.
sounds
Fruit roll-ups.
The
Yep.
inners are like gummy worms. You too, chat at home could make your own
Sushi.
sushi
Great.
concoction.
April Fool's joke. Lay it
Yeah,
on your friends.
wine taste testing. Don't tell them what's in it.
No, just say I made.
I
you
made
some
sushi.
sushi.
At home.
Pair up
Who
with
knows?
a strawberry jam one.
They want to know who's on camera right now.
Oh.
Can you
Who's?
introduce yourself?
Hello, wait. Hello, my name is Kofu. I'm from North Carolina. I've been fighting KLS since 3-4 years ago, and we have a walk team in North Carolina, Triangle area. We do the AOS walk every April so far, and looking forward to do it again next year.
Kofu's awesome. Thank you, Matt Macropika, for coming in with that raid. Thank you. And thank you again for streaming for the event as well. I know Matt Macropika had donated an Xbox, which isn't here with us today, but that is another one of the prizes that you could win during the drawing at the undisclosed time because we're not sure what's going to happen yet. At some point.
If we have 50K, it'll be on Sunday. If
That's
we
very
don't have
fancy.
50K, it'll be on Saturday at 10.
Yeah. I liked that. I liked that little switch at the end. Oh my god, you put the
Is that the nori flakes?
Yes.
some fresh nori flakes on top. All right, we will be back we will join you guys back again at the couch. The couch for the couch judging station.
Yeah, rush.
I'm gonna pour myself one too.
Want it?
Scooch over.
Napkins?
Napkin.
Oh,
Okay, I'm just gonna hold my hand out.
I'm scared.
chew wine.
Good pairing.
I'm so so sorry.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that's
so
perfect.
sorry for anyone where I'm definitely not. This was an idea that was probably really bad.
Hi, Gmo.
So to remind those guys that just came in with the raid, what we have here that Kofu has wonderfully crafted for us is a roll that has smoked salmon, sour gummy worms, Snickers, and is topped with a lovely strawberry jam.
Cheers.
Do you want a better
Can you
showing
show?
of it?
Yeah, can you show?
With the really fancy camera?
I don't like how well it looks.
How does it look, everyone? They're Portillo rolls.
I love
It's a special item.
Special item. All right, so are we all gonna take one?
I
Is
Yeah.
that the
Yeah.
Is that the game plan?
This is gonna be
I'm
awful.
so
Choice.
scared. I'm so
Take a
ready.
little bite.
Oh.
Take your insides. You just stick it back in.
I'm gonna just hold on to it.
Now, with proper roll eating, you do not bite these in half. You have to eat the whole thing. That's how you get the full flavor profile. If
So
you
we
bite
have to eat the whole.
sushi,
Okay.
then you're not gonna get what the flavors are supposed to be. So we have one serving set aside for Kiwi if she would choose to eat it.
Should be like cheers.
Yeah, we should take
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Oh wait, my
cheers.
gummy worm.
I'm not thinking it.
mine's having trouble right now. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh.
People are leaving.
Okay, this
The
tastes
fact that you
like.
guys were leaving made me laugh, but it made it hard to eat because you were laughing.
I kind of like it. It's not good.
This reminds me of something. It tastes like if you're at like a campfire
Oh.
and
Yeah.
you made like s'mores with like jam in them or something.
How are you eating it?
It's actually
It's
not
not
that bad.
Oh, it was bad.
It was
No,
the jam that did
I would have
it.
used that
the
in some
jam.
soy sauce. That would have slapped.
Not bad.
It was a pass for
Matt
me.
Macropika.
Immediate pass.
1 second. Matt Macropika, thank you for the $5 donation. One last contribution on my end. I have a blast partaking in it this year, and I hope to do it again next year.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
It was the texture.
Secondly, that was awful.
That was not that bad.
I
All
I
right.
didn't think it was that bad.
I'm
Every-
actually with Puffin on this one. I don't think it was that
No.
bad.
It was fine
Until
until
the chocolate.
no, it wasn't the chocolate that threw me. It was the salmon.
It was the jam.
The
I like
salmon,
the
pretty strong
smoky
in this
flavor
one.
of
the
the
salmon kicked me really hard
Oh.
in the face. I was
The
like,
salmon-
oh no.
The salmon
the
was just a
texture.
nice smoky
It was
taste.
just smoky,
Just like
yeah.
Wow.
a nice
I think the-
crispiness.
The Snickers is strong, crunchy texture.
The
I
crunch
was-
scared me.
See, I thought
I
the
didn't
jam
like the
was the
crunch.
most off-putting
I
part.
was not prepared.
I had the crunch. I'm like, I can't do it.
All right,
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, that was.
that is
Bad.
roll
That-
number 1.
That's
I
one
thought it
number
was
one.
good.
Or
We have
technically-
There's more.
There's 3 more. There's 3 more. Thank you, chat. Remember, this was like
Yes,
an
thank you.
incentive. We're doing this for charity,
We're
right?
doing it
Yes.
until charity.
Yeah, so our next roll, according to this, is going to be bulgogi,
Okay.
gummy bears, cilantro, and pickles.
Okay, this is like.
Cilantro.
This one's
That's
probably
not
gonna
so
be okay.
bad.
This one sounds okay.
Anyone here does not
No
like
pickle.
cilantro?
What is cilantro again?
It's like an herb.
You
It's
can
like
taste
a-
like soap.
Yeah, so there's
Oh.
I'm
this.
here for it.
There's
Send
like
it.
a genetic like.
Mouthful of it.
If your
Oh, yeah.
genes are a certain way, then cilantro will taste like soap to you. And it's just like a genetic thing.
Get nice and fresh.
Oh, Fergus, I'm
So-
so glad you asked.
So Fergus,
No.
with every $50 you donate, we will spin the wheel, and the
Yes.
first wheel we spin will donate or will dictate who is going to do the action that the second wheel will do.
Yes.
So, let me see what we got over
It's
here.
every $50 we do the wheel spin.
Can you swap me over to the wheel spin so we can talk about that?
Cool.
Mic up.
It's
Yeah.
not that bad.
Alright, so as you can see, this wonderful wheel here is all the wonderful people we have. Some of them have more than one person on them. Some of them have everyone on them.
Aw.
So that is the first wheel spin. Now on the other side is the other wheel spin. Here you have tortilla slap, milk, hot sauce, pineapple. Fitness. Another tortilla slap. Fitness.
Fitness.
and there's Pilk,
And more fitness.
and everybody has to drink water, and then we spin it again, and then a 10 minutes of timeout time. Yes.
First shoot and timeout time.
First shoot and timeout
Yeah.
time. Which we have not actually talked about some of the things here, and I feel like it's important that we do because we kind of glanced over this. So on this table are some obviously the amazing prizes over here, but if you take a closer look, this right here was the ALS Circle of Excellence that the ALS Association North Carolina chapter gave to us. And so I obviously wanted to bring that to showcase that for you guys so you guys can see all the awesome stuff. And then over here,
There you go.
this is the Dog Bomb Award that we had gotten during Be Whiskered. And the Dog Bomb Award is given to individuals who showcase awareness for ALS and helping fight ALS. And we were awarded this during Be Whiskered this year. So I wanted to showcase that because, not only that was what we all achieved together, not just last year, but the past years all together. Because currently, I think we're a little over $185,000 raised in total for the ALS Association North Carolina chapter. I'm going to have to double check those numbers, but here you go. And there are more, obviously, than these in the prizes, but those are the wheel spins. And if you have any questions about any of those items,
Fergus was asking about the wheel spins. So Fergus, we actually already did your 2 wheel spins earlier, right when you first donated, and I think that resulted in Kiwi's nap. And also the pill.
No, it wasn't kiwi snap. It was
Oh, it was a tortilla slab.
It was the Pilk and the tortilla slab.
Yes, so that happened a little bit earlier on the stream.
Yes.
But thank you again for your donation.
Yes, and once again, you would donate an extra $25 on top. So if you want to change the background, another donation.
Yes.
How much?
GMO with a $20 donation, tossing in a last-minute donation to help out. Amazing work y'all have done. I'm so proud of y'all. No, GMO, you. Thank you so much for the donation. But yes, if you want to change the background, you can do so by tweeting at Papa Barks ALS, and then just DM us with what you want the item in the background to be. So we're currently sitting at $48,163.57. As you can see here, they are currently checking in with our wonderful sushi chef. So I will hand it back to the commentators for the sushiness.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Sushi Corner. Today we'll be going with...
We've already started. It looks like we've got a nice. What is this?
It's a better bulgogi was how do you talk like Trump?
We got the best.
Best bulgogi, just the greatest.
The greatest pork.
I'm very curious because this bulgogi seems to have noodles in it. Which is this some sort of like combo dish, or where did we get this bulgogi from?
We got this bulgogi from 7-Eleven.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the best places. You would not even guess it.
No, I definitely would not have guessed that this was from 7-Eleven.
Sometimes you can get it from Sheets, but they don't tell you. You just change the cover. It's still the same thing.
It's the same product. Oh, sorry. What do we got?
Dono for me, maybe. Let's make it 50K and beyond.
Yes.
Thank you, Pierce. We love you, Pierce.
Alright, so our next ingredient will be bear, but we don't have bear here, so we find a gummy bear to replace bear.
Yes. Is this a good substitution, chef? If you don't have bear at home, can you sub it for gummy bear?
The answer is yes.
Okay, good to know. So that you heard it here first, folks. If you do not have fresh bear at home, gummy bears will do.
Now, not only do we have gummy bears, we've got some high-quality gummy bears, only of the finest flavors. Now, Chef, what flavors do you think you're going to go with for this roll?
Let's go with blue. Blue.
We're going with blue?
Let's see, what is the flavor of blue?
What is this flavor of blue?
It's blue raspberry. Yes,
It could be blue raspberry, or it could be something else. There's many flavors in this bag.
I think that's the only blue flavor that I can see on this
It's
list.
supposed to be blue, but
Who knows?
It's true. It could be pineapple. That's true. Why are we limited by what color the fruit is? Why should
Yeah,
we
it's true.
why should we box ourselves in like that? Shannon? Why can't we be creative?
We gotta open ourselves up.
In the circle, they just wanna enjoying together. Not they don't wanna leave anyone out. That's
They're a very inclusive bunch. I do want to mention. Yes.
The donation that we missed.
Oh no.
Peppermint with the $50 donation.
Woo!
Hold on.
To say hi.
Hi. Oh hi.
So that means that there will be a wheel spin once the commentation is good to go.
Switch over.
We can. Yeah. We of course.
While we
We'll wait for the bears.
yeah.
Are you spinning?
I'm spinning.
I'm glad you're spinning. Spin away. Don't take out the table, please.
It's you.
You spin it, you win it. You spin it, you win it.
I know. Fitness.
What are you doing this time?
I'll do 20 push-ups.
All right.
Should we commentate the push-ups?
The push-ups. Where are you going to push up?
On the couch.
how long have you been doing this?
I don't do that on the couch. It's too nice on the couch.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo!
Thank you so much for your donation, friendo. All right, back to sushi time.
All right, we return back to the choices of bears.
I want to mention something, Chad, about the bears. Here we see. May I, chef? Thank you. You see. I don't know if Chad can see this. Let's come over here. You see, Chad. The sushi, or not the sushi. The bears are gluten-free, fat-free, and low sodium. So I just want to make it clear that this is a health food. This is healthy for you. This is something that can be, substituted as a vegetable or fruit in your diet. It is part of the 4 or the 5 major food groups that make up our food pyramid. So this is basically something extremely healthy for us, and we thank you, Chef, for taking our nutrition into account when you.
You know, at a serving size of 9 pieces, for a nice 100 calories.
You can really go to town on these.
You can substantially save yourself on a singular bag of gummy bears. At least that's half of your calorie count if you're on a diet.
That's so true. So true. If I was on a desert island, I can only bring one food item with me. I think it might be these gummy bears. I'll have to be honest.
If you don't want to sacrifice your beloved bear at home, this is your go-to.
Yeah, it's a substitute.
Your pet bear does not have to.
No teddy bears were harmed in the making of this film. Ooh, that is a really good knife. You just sliced through that bag like it was nothing. You barely cut it.
Totally playing this out.
Yeah, you're doing great. You're doing great.
We can.
Yeah, that knife is pretty
Okay.
grisly.
Squiggly bears. They're so shiny and happy inside the bag.
We're gonna get them.
We're gonna get them with chopsticks.
Oh, you're gonna fish them out?
Now, this is a very delicate process. We must take very care not to frighten the bears.
Yes, this is true.
Yeah, otherwise they will stick more together in the bag and will not be able to get them out.
We'll make sure we got enough and just snap it by the neck.
I've
Like that.
You know what?
This is a humane way to kill them.
Main way for the bears.
It's very humane, you see.
You know, I've seen this technique before, though I've seen it using chopsticks with Doritos so you don't dirty your fingers.
That's a life hack right there.
I learned that from someone here.
Oh, who?
Kiwi.
Oh.
Kiwi had the life hack. They were like, if you eat the chips with Doritos, you don't get them on your hands and you can still game. It's a pretty smart way to play.
It also works with gummy bears
Also works with gooey objects like gummy bears.
or hot pockets.
Or hot or hot pockets. Though I'd love to see you eat a hot pocket with
Chopsticks.
chopsticks.
Give me a hot pocket and I'll do it live.
Oh,
Are we gonna go
bears
get
would
those?
have-
Do you think they'll have those on DoorDash?
We got 6 bears on this. 7.
You put them so nicely. It's what a beautiful color palette we've got going on.
No.
Brown and blue.
Thank you, Blue Bear.
Thank you, Blue Bears, yes.
The browns are almost like an orange. The bulgogi is very orangey.
Orange and blue, that's a good color combination.
Yeah. Gotta get that presentation.
Nice
here.
contrasting
They're
colors.
like opposite each other in the color.
Yeah.
Right, so
Got some
we're
pure
almost
color theory with this roll right here.
This roll is not only going to be delicious, but it's also aesthetically beautiful.
done. And healthy. We're gonna go.
And healthy, yes. This
Ooh,
is
this.
truly a Renaissance roll. And we're going to be adding green in with the cilantro.
Wow, you get your fresh veggies in there as well.
I'm saying this roll could replace. It's a meal replacement roll. It can really sub in for any of your daily meals.
Is it keto friendly?
Absolutely, yes.
It's also fat free.
It's paleo. It's keto friendly.
It's sugar-free?
Sugar free.
Sugar free.
Fat free.
No carbs.
Calorie free.
Lots of carbs.
Vitamin free?
I'm not entirely sure it actually exists. It may exist in a realm outside of our physical one.
Please note, chat, we are not nutrition specialists. We know nothing.
Speak for yourself,
So we're gonna put some nice cilantros in the sushi.
Only the finest hand-picked cilantro.
Only the finest. Never robbing. Never robbing.
Every individual leaf has been vetted
With love.
with love.
Now you can see the chef is cutting off the stems, because that could be kind of a chewy portion with the cilantro.
That's a lot of cilantro.
You have to have a full tasting.
It's true.
It's a very healthy.
You can't
dish.
skip. You can't skip that.
It's
I hope no one thinks it tastes like soup.
Like the whole soap art.
Who knows? The soap flavor may be a little delicate.
You know, who among us has not tasted the soap in their shower at least once in their lives? We've all been curious.
And this is
It's
a
okay.
very
This is a safe space. You can admit it.
it's a very safe way to do it too. It doesn't contain any chemicals. You can still get a soap
Ooh,
taste.
you are correct.
All natural way to try soap, Chad.
We have flashbacks to those L'Oreal tears that we thought said tears moments right now.
Yeah. Do you remember the no tear baby shampoo?
Yeah, it was not tears, it was tears.
It would get in your face and you'd start weeping and you'd think, this said no tears, Johnson & Johnson. Why are you
Yes.
lying to me?
And we got
This
pickles
is where our trust
here.
issues start as children.
Now, chef, what kind of pickles are those? Those
These
seem
are-
like a very interesting color.
Yeah, they are Thai pickle. They're a little. There's a little kick to them.
Oh, we have spicy pickles.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting.
It's gonna contract with the sweetness of the bears.
I see.
Are you sure those are my type?
Your type of
Thai.
Thai.
That's gonna be 10 off for the dish.
Negative points to Mark right now.
Thank you.
Oh,
You know what? This is why we are the nutritional specialists.
just gonna give it more rice so we can wrap it up nice and tight. Oh, strawberry jam. We did that. Go away.
We're done with you.
We're done with you. Okay. Are we ready to roll?
I think so.
Now watch his form.
Okay, here we go.
This one's a little sappier than the last
It's a very thick roll.
It's
It
a very,
is. There's a lot going on here.
it's not,
Ooh, now see the technique where the chopsticks are also rolled partially into the roll to keep the integrity of the roll together.
integrity.
Very, very, very smart.
Very integrity. So much
Very
integrity.
integrity. Much integrity.
So much.
Very
There's the
well
approach.
integrated.
The structure of this roll, just the heft of it, the girth,
The width.
The
width,
the
the
thickness.
length.
It's thick.
Oh no!
No!
Why'd you do this to me?
You
Here,
didn't
you-
want to be
you-
wrapped in the force
you-
of
Time out.
time out.
The judges will,
I'll be taking.
the judges will have lots to say after that.
Will he be able to recover?
The bear ran away. What
He
can we
didn't
do?
want to be returned to the forest of the cilantro that he was being wrapped in.
This bear is going to receive extreme punishment
Extreme punishment.
in the form of eating.
Had a taste.
Like, disappointment.
Was it actually blue raspberry?
Yes, it was, yes.
Okay, good.
Are we sure?
I noticed
It's
there
not
was
great?
multiple blue-colored gummy bears.
Confirm.
Are we sure the worms weren't great?
I think
We
I
didn't
am
have any grape worms.
90% sure that this is blue
I
raspberry.
guess we'll find out real quick. Maybe the other ones will taste like strawberry again.
This is true. Maybe each individual bear chooses its own flavor.
Ooh,
As we said,
maybe
this
it's
is a
just...
very
I see.
wholesome roll. This is very...
Each bear has its own texture.
Oh, look
Ooh.
at that. Part of a bear.
It escapes.
Oh no!
It exploded.
It's been dismembered.
Whoop, whoop.
He's free.
Space for you somewhere.
I'm alive.
I think this might be the crunchiest roll we eat. You got that nice dill pickle crunch
It's true, we got the cilantro crunch.
and the cilantro crunch together. It's got a nice crispness. I wish that the chat could hear the ASMR of this roll being
Although I will
sliced.
say the softness of the bulgogi noodles and the gumminess of the bears, they might offset the crunch a little bit.
This would be a very good texture profile for this.
Yes.
Oh no, we've got more dismemberment.
The gummy bears are falling apart as we speak.
They are
They are
escaping.
going to
But
unfortunately.
there's still very much delicacy, so we gotta treat them with care.
This is what happens when we do not extract them delicately. They grow anxiety and fall apart.
Can we,
They're falling
can we
apart.
grab
The plate?
Okay.
Oh, there is exactly one roll left. We should, maybe we can make the donation incentive to eat the final rolls all at once.
All at once.
All at once,
That's-
one after another.
That's a hefty.
Yeah, so there's one left of the previous one on there. It's gonna chill there.
I'm gonna be honest. My prediction is that this is gonna taste worse than the first one.
Oh yeah, I'm with you there. I'm with you there.
I can't imagine
I,
it's gonna taste good.
Oh no.
I
Look
foresee
at,
disaster.
look at that.
I see it.
Oh no.
You just put them on top.
You
Put
just
the
top
ones on
them.
top as little toppers. That's
They're decorative.
decorative limbs. Decorative gummy bear limbs.
Oh no. Oh
My
no.
That's
God.
okay, that's okay. We're gonna put you back.
Oh no.
I'm gonna put you back again. And there we go.
You know, it's kind of beautiful with the blue on
In a
top.
way,
In a
yes.
weird,
Just
in a
like
very
the heart.
strange.
Look at that. Look at that, and we also got a red right next to it.
Yeah. That will have one left of each one. We can then compare them all.
We can.
So remember, there's bulgogi, there's bulgogi, there's blue gummy bear, cilantro, and very spicy pickles. And we're gonna try it very soon.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Oh, they've been on the whole time. Okay. Just Mark and I talking to each other.
Well, now we know.
We'll raise it up for chat.
There we go.
It's at Portillo's.
Yeah, please,
There it is. It's on
donate
the
to
plate.
change the
Please
background.
release us from Portillo's.
We've been in Portillo's for hours.
Please, I want out. I want out of
I don't want more
Portillo's.
hot dogs.
Alright,
I've been stuck.
Wait,
are we
can I
ready
take a
to
photo?
try this? You want to take a photo? This is the
Yeah.
previous roll.
I've been
comparison.
posting them all on
Let me wait.
Instagram.
Let's look at that one.
I'll run again.
You've been posting them on
I
Instagram?
have.
Have you at least told them what they were?
Yes.
God, I
So
can't wait to
where's the smallest roll?
They are equally
Anything but
big.
the red roll.
This one looks the smallest.
Do you like cilantro?
Yeah, Samara, if you could send us away from Portillo's, that would be great.
Oh, you gotta take your inner.
Oh, sorry.
Salmon and
You
pork.
put them in your innards, but they're so big.
I'm really scared.
I'm after.
There's a lot.
Giant roll.
There's a lot to wrap.
Are you gonna put the
I'm scared.
I don't want it. I don't want bulgogi.
That's a
Okay,
yes.
that's fine.
Is this bulgogi?
There,
It's
bulgogi.
bulgogi.
And pickle.
Oh.
Spicy
And
pickle.
pickle. The pickle is kind of spicy.
Oh, but
just so you,
Oh,
just so
I
you know.
know.
I'm scared.
What is spicy?
Alright, are we ready?
Ooh, you could smell the spice.
I think we're ready.
I'm going to die on this one.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh God, the texture. Oh man.
as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Tell me
Can't do it.
how much people donated for this row.
The gummy bears is the worst part.
It was very cilantro-y, which I think almost helped it.
That was my last.
You know, I can taste the soap.
It's too much cilantro. I was like, no, I couldn't do it. That spicy pickle though.
That was great.
That was awful.
This is better than I thought it was gonna be.
Stop that.
Stop it. Yeah.
Don't
Keep it
lie
coming,
to the
Goku.
Don't lie to people,
I'm
alright?
not. I'm gonna be honest
Listen,
with
if
you.
Sai is doing that face, that means that shit went good.
I spit out both.
Maybe you just got a bad piece.
Oh, that was awful.
I found the gummy bear.
See, I hit the
It
gummy
was in
bear.
there.
I hit the gummy bear with my
What-
teeth and that's what got
What
it.
threw me off the most is the initial, like, I bit into it and I felt the snap of the pickle and I was like, okay, that I can move on past it. And then I bit again and there was cilantro and I was like, no!
That was a lot of
No
cilantro.
one here is brave enough to eat a whole bundle of cilantro. That's what I'm hearing.
Listen,
rude.
if we hit 50K, I could shove
Shove the whole thing in your mouth.
Well, then that's too insensitive.
This is ruined sushi.
But it was good.
I'm just having
If this is your
philosophical-
first time having sushi,
It's my first time having sushi, and I will
this
never
is
have
not
it
real.
again.
Don't. wait, dude. Pretend this
exactly what real
doesn't
sushi
happen.
is.
This is nothing like real
This,
sushi.
this
Just
is
push it out of your brain.
sushi. Puffin is a foodie.
Yeah, Puffy.
I'm a like a dumpster. Like I'll eat anything is the problem.
I
So
can-
you
I ate
can't
it.
go off of me.
I did eat it.
No,
You
I
did,
bet-
no.
I'm gonna try to eat every single one unless I absolutely cannot. I'm gonna hold it. Like, I hated that, and I felt like I should have probably have walked away from that one, but I didn't.
You committed. You
You
committed.
did a good job.
you.
Yeah, you ate
I
it.
could not commit.
Nice.
How many toilets do we have here?
I don't know.
Two.
We can share.
4. Well, 2 in this area.
4 toilets, 8 people. It's 2 per.
All right.
Do we want to do something else
Yeah, just
besides
yeah.
the rest two?
We got to do 2 more.
After
After this, there are 2 more. After this,
Where did my
then
other post?
everyone is allowed to be free from this part of the event, and then it'll be Sinai's time slot
If I'm not
until 6
dying.
a.m. Yes, and if Sai is dying, then it will be my time slot till
Nah,
6 a.m.
I'm fine. This is. They're not that bad. They're actually not that bad.
All right, Kofu, are you ready for the last 2?
Let's do it. Let's
Before we
Kofu's ready, we're not.
I'm
I'm
gonna.
tapping out. I'm tapping out.
You done?
I'm tapping out.
valid. Really
No,
quick
sushi.
before we switch over to seeing whatever they're going to be doing, for $48,208.57 is what we're currently at. We are so close to hitting 50K. If you need a re-up of what the incentives are, so $25 you get to change the background. For $15 we will donate, or we will give you a little doodle, which we will be putting on the back of the wheel spin. And every $50 you donate is a wheel spin. So if you want to donate $50, you can make us do things like drink Pilk, eat some extremely spicy hot sauce. We have the Hot One Challenge hot sauce. So if we roll a 10, we will be doing the last dab. So if you want to donate for that, please feel free to do so. !donate in the chat. If you have any curiosities as to what ALS is, you can do !ALS in the chat, and that will take you to the ALS Association website, and they talk a lot about what they do. So legitimately, thank you all so much for being here. We're going to be taking it back over to the sushi time. But I think if you don't mind, could we get a small bit of a video? Well, never mind, hold on. Samara with the $20 donation to say, Kyle, check out this ironing board. The reward was a background change. So we'll be working on getting that together here momentarily. There is a new background. I was going to say if we could get, we're going to do the video for explaining what ALS is, if you're cool with that. Just so we can get that a little bit of feeler, explain what we're doing and why we're doing it. So for that, we will be right back. Hello, I'm Mark, and I'm currently joined with Kyle, Kiwi, and Sai. We're all event coordinators for the Papa Barks live stream event. And obviously, if you've been watching our Papa Barks live streams over on Twitch this year, you may very well have some questions about what ALS actually is. ALS, or amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, is a neurodegenerative disease that affects the motor neurons or nerve cells in the brain or spinal cord. These cells are how the brain communicates to and controls the muscles required for bodily function. The degenerative destruction of these can lead to impaired movement, slurred speech, inability to eat, and eventually impacts the ability to breathe.
ALS was originally called Lou Gehrig's disease, named after the famous baseball player who was diagnosed and later succumbed to the disease in 1941. Some of you may have heard of ALS because of the Ice Bucket Challenge, a viral internet trend that was created to raise awareness for ALS, as well as funding research for a cure.
Current research suggests about 10% of diagnosed cases are caused by genetics. As for the rest, the causes are still largely unknown. Most theories center on a complex interaction between genes and environmental factors. Some established risk factors for ALS include, but aren't limited to, genetics, age, sex, tobacco abuse, and military service, just to name a few. On average, those with hereditary cases in their family are 50% more likely to inherit the risk gene that can cause ALS. Risk also increases with age, up to 75, being the most common between the ages of 60 and 85. Studies indicate that people who have served in the military are at higher risk of ALS. It's still not clear what about military service might trigger ALS, though it may include exposure to certain metals or chemicals, traumatic injuries, viral infections, or intense exertion.
When it comes to treatments, there are currently 7 drugs approved by the FDA to treat ALS symptoms. A wealth of new scientific understanding about the physiology of ALS has occurred in recent years. These drugs are known to help slow the process, however, there is still no cure. That's why we're once again raising money to fight against ALS.
So that being said, I hope you all have a better understanding of what ALS is. We'll get back to the stream you're currently watching.
Yeah! Tiltify link in the chat, exclamation point donate.
You better.
$50 is a wheel spin.
Better hit that donate button, friends. Oh, what happened? Hello? What happened?
Is it black for you guys?
It's black for me. Oh, are we good though? Okay, cool.
Let me turn off.
Oh, there it is. Hi, welcome back. I can see everyone now. So Samaro donated for the change of the background, so now there is a massive Taru looking over our heads. I know it's supposed to be for an ironing board, but ironically the ironing board is exactly where the couch is. So there's no ironing board, it's just Taru. So, hello Tetsu Neko. And while Nafari, we are going to go back to the wonderful sushi as it's being made. So we're going to cut on over to the chef in the studio.
Preparing what looks to be Kit Kats.
Yes, Kit Kat bars.
I'm not getting any money.
Can you tell us a little bit about...
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, no.
Did you mute it?
Is it red?
No, it's me.
Try it again.
Testing. Hello.
Oh, you're using it's. Oh my god. Okay, we're good.
All right.
Sorry
And
about
we are back. We are here with our chef Kofu. He looks to be looking at some Kit Kats.
Or it could be tech, teak.
Oh.
I think if you look at this way, it would be tactic. It's definitely not a knockoff of Kit Kat, but it's still very good. If you cannot find Kit Kat, you can find tactic.
Chef, will you be using these Kit Kats right side up or upside down today, and why?
We're gonna be using it upside down because we're gonna have the most flavor on top when you first bite into it.
Oh, okay. Excellent. Good to know. Good to know.
Now, when you eat your Kit Kats normally, do you eat them all in one bite, or do you take them apart layer by layer? I need to know.
This is a very important question. The wrong answer is to bite the entire block of them in the side, which I think some people here have been known to do. I'm not going to name names, Bolty.
I like to be chaotic.
I personally shred these Kit Kats layer by layer, like a feral goblin when I eat them. It is the only right way to do it.
That was a perfect snap, Chef. That broke perfectly right in half, just as it's supposed to. Oh my God! It is perfectly the proper length. 2 Kit Kats, 2 full-size Kit Kats, the perfect size for a roll.
For it.
Now you know, Chad, that one sushi roll is 2 Kit Kats long. This is a very important unit of measurement that you should have remembered from your math class.
Math class.
It's either 2 Kit Kats long or 2 fun-size Snickers cut in half long.
2 Kit Kats
Or
long.
2, what was it, tactics?
Tactics.
2 tactics.
2 tactics.
Very tactical.
Okay.
Sigh.
Now we're gonna do the chicken, and then we're gonna do the general later.
Okay, chicken first, general later.
Yes.
Because the sauce has been kept separate for consistency's sake. You know, the consistency of the chicken, it will start to become a little bit mushy if you add the sauce too early. We want to preserve that crisp on the skin. Now, how did you prepare? How did you heat this chicken up? Is it cold? Is it fresh out of the bag? Can you talk to us a little bit about the protein, Chef?
So it's a little secret. We go to Tyson's farm and just grab the chicken, and they process for us right away. It doesn't take long. In maybe 10 seconds, the chicken will turn into this.
Oh, so literally from a live chicken to this is what you're saying.
Pretty much. So I can still hear it talking.
Oh my goodness, I
Is that
hear it too.
it's whole chicken right there?
The ghost of the
Whole
chicken
chicken.
speaking to us.
It's still fresh.
I
It's
think-
still warm.
I think we could probably summon this in Phasmophobia.
This is true. Does anyone have a Ouija board or I don't know, a spirit box?
Do we have a spirit box on hand?
No!
EMF reader?
You want me to do
Does anyone have a flashlight, a glow stick, a
We don't have the budget
UV
for that
light?
this year. Maybe next year.
Okay, cut it, folks. Sorry, no go summing.
Sorry, no go summing.
We don't have the money for it. I'm sorry. But if you donate, we might. So remember, donate.
Donate.
2 copper barks.
Now, are we going to be putting the sauce on top?
Let's put the sauce on top so it'll keep everything nice and clean. It'll keep everything nice and clean. And we're also gonna put the jelly beans on top as well. It's just like a chicken nest, but the chicken nest is dumped in mud.
I love the analogy, Chef. So, what flavor? Can we get a look as you're rolling this at the flavors of jelly beans we have? 30 different flavors. Folks, I'm going to read you out some of the flavors available to us today. We've got strawberry cheesecake, sizzling cinnamon, A&W root beer, Dr. Pepper, cotton candy, caramel corn, very cherry. Now, how cherry would you say is very cherry, Chef?
Maybe 1.5 cherry.
1.5 cherries, folks. Not quite 2, but not 1.
We don't want it too cherry, but we berries. We just want to vary, not too much.
This is
You're right. It said very, not 2.
By the way, this is also a fat-free food, folks. Gluten-free and peanut-free. And it's only 4 calories per bean. Oh, that kimchi is very fragrant.
It's
Chef.
it's very red. You want them red.
I'm smelling it right now. So this is the next roll, is it not?
It is the next roll.
Okay, so we have moved on to the 4th roll then at this point, right?
No, it is
Oh, no, it's the
one
same
and the
roll.
same. One and the same.
Oh, goodness, okay.
Oh, I see the chef is doing a different technique. He's going to be putting out the kimchi in another nori to wrap over it, so everything will have a nice, crisp kimchi on the outside.
This is incredible, Chef.
It's because I'm totally remember going to put kimchi in the first row. I'm totally not forgetting. That's why I'm doing it on the outside.
Oh, yes, chef. This is extremely intentional, I can tell. But to return to the jelly beans, chef, did you have an idea of what flavors you were going to use on top? Is it going to be a medley, or will you select one flavor to put on top of each of these sushi pieces?
I think it takes a lot of time for us to get each individual flavor in the kitchen, so we're just gonna cover our eyes and grab whatever comes into our hand.
That is, chef. I love your I love your creativity. I love your zest. I think that's the perfect ploy, and I think that everyone's gonna really love that. I think you never know. Life is very much like a box of chocolates, or perhaps a bag of Jelly Belly jelly beans. You never know what you're gonna get.
Of course.
There's a donation.
Donation.
Oh, a different. Wait.
It was.
From Nitro, $5.
Woo! Thank you, Nitro, for that $5 dono.
$5 donation.
Ah, that's a nice firm wrap. That is a very, very good smelling kimchi. Chef, what kind of kimchi is this?
It's believe it or not, the best kimchi you can get is from Costco and not even from H Mart.
I've actually heard that
Yeah,
before.
I've
I've heard that very much so before. Costco kimchi is top tier.
We are not sponsored by Costco, but we do love Costco.
We're also not sponsored by what do we call it? Cans.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by Cane's either.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely not.
I don't think kids would want that after tonight.
I don't think any of the chicken places would want that after tonight.
$20 from Business Memo.
Business Memo, thank you again for that $20 donation.
They said last donation before bed.
Woo!
Good night.
Good night, Business Memo. You're still pulling cilantro out of your teeth? I am too.
That's
They're fresh. I'm saving it for later.
if you have cilantro in your teeth, that's an idea of a good dish.
It's so you can have that taste for a while. It's you pay for them. You already pay for cilantro. Why don't you keep it in your mouth as well?
You're getting your money's worth.
It's
Sai.
it's an experience.
Tomorrow you might wake up.
With
Might still be
cilantro.
there. It's a gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, cilantro.
So just to warn you guys, because kimchi, this roll's a little bit moist.
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 It's a very moist roll.
Moist roll.
Oh, look at that.
Wow. Look
Let
at
me
that
see.
presentation.
That roll is extremely pale.
Oh wow, look at that.
I forgot about the Kit Kats. It was very surprised when you turned it over.
It's actually kind of a cool
Kit Kat
shape.
jump scare.
It's actually like a very, very cool looking shape that the Kit Kats have presented in the roll.
So now we're gonna general it.
Yes.
Oh, we have to add the general to the General Tso's chicken. We've got the chicken, now we need the general.
Otherwise it would just be. Otherwise it's just gonna be chicken.
It's just chicken then.
Yeah.
Wouldn't we toast?
No so.
No so.
You say so?
Soulless.
It's soulless.
Soulless.
So.
Soulless chicken.
All right. Let's generalize it.
Very,
This
very
is
general
very
chicken.
generic.
It's very generic. It's very general chicken right now. Very generic. You're right.
I think we better to have a spoon.
Is there a spoon available?
Spoon.
Any spoons available? Sauce drizzling.
I'll find one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Chef, we have one coming for you.
Okay. We're just gonna dip it in general anyway.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
I mean, it's looking. Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
This is
We will get you a
surprisingly-
spoon, chef. Yes, chef.
This is surprisingly taking a lot of time.
I mean,
We are doing a very
the
important
art of making food takes a while. If you're doing it right, you gotta do it. It's gonna take some
Oh,
time.
look at that stickiness.
It'll be so worth it in the end.
The chef wasn't happy with that response time.
Yeah. Thank you.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Look at that. What a perfect dollop.
Yes.
What good form. Nice even sauce dispersal.
You want that glaze to go. You want a glaze to go over the cuts, so you don't show them. You can cover the bed cuts if you want to.
Donation.
Saxon Shepsky.
Oh, Saxon!
Saxon with a $10.43 donation.
Thank you.
Sorry it's not a lot, but I had to get rid of the 57 cents.
Woo, thank you.
Love Saxon. Thank you, Saxon.
So much for
Yes,
the
thank you.
donation. Thank you so much for the donation. And we're just about to finish the general part of it. And we're gonna do the jelly bean part.
Yes, this is where the chef closes his eyes and just kind of lets, fate take hold. I'm very excited to see what medley of flavors we will get from this bag of 30 different flavors of jelly bean. We'll try to tell you, chat. We'll try to get a read on which flavors we can sort of tell by color.
And just like Bean Boozled, like most Jelly Belly beans, you never know what you actually get until you bite into it.
This is true. We have an idea, but we cannot really say for sure.
Because they look the same, but even though they're different colors, they may be.
I cannot wait to have buttered
See,
popcorn.
We've got, it looks like we might have a coconut or a cream soda. There's a blueberry on that first one. This one's got, let's see here. Oh gosh, maybe a root beer, another blueberry. That one looks like a.
Is that a buttered popcorn?
Oh, I think that might be a buttered popcorn right there. It's very possible. It looks very much like it. Next one might be Dr. Pepper. Oh, we've got a. That's definitely going to be a green apple. I think that bright green one.
Donation.
Samaro with the $1.12 donation to say tee hee.
Thank you, Samaro, for that $1.12 to say tee hee.
Because he is purposely making it so that
It's like not an even number.
it's not an even number.
Dang it, that's very annoying.
Oh, sometimes asymmetry is a good look. If you look at these rolls, I think if it was an even number of jelly beans on it, I think it would not do it justice. An odd number is definitely where it's at.
That center jelly bean, folks, that center jelly bean, that one has a bubblegum jelly bean on it.
Along with the buttered popcorn.
Along with buttered popcorn and root beer. That is basically a circus. That's like a circus snack board.
That is a party in your mouth.
It is so celebratory.
What if you could choose which one of these you'd want on your sushi side, which one would it be?
I think I would go with some of the citrus flavors. I'm actually, in terms of normal sushi rolls, I'm a big fan of pineapple and mango in my rolls. So some citrusy fruits usually pair well with a lot of the proteins and the salts.
That makes a lot of sense. Well, folks, I think that these roll number 3s are done. So let's go taste.
I like the pairing of the two Kit Kats to the side. This plate
garnish.
presentation is beautiful.
Truly gorgeous. The best I've seen on the show so far.
Oh, wait, I should do this. There we go.
Goodness, that form. The
Wow.
intention of the broken Kit Kat on that plate is just.
You gotta destroy something to compare the beauty of the creation.
I might start crying, Chef, because that is such a beautiful sentiment.
Sal says great art, great presentation, true art.
True art.
True art.
Heard it
Very
here
art.
first, folks.
Very art. Very
Very art.
presentation.
All right, folks.
All right, we will join you back on the couch for the taste test.
Started with the donation. Donated $1.88 for tee hee.
I'm fixing it.
He's fixing it so it's asymmetrical again.
Thank you. It's even.
Let's go.
It is now even again. Oh god, we're back on.
Oh.
The burps are.
There you go. That's where the ironing board's hidden in the sushi.
Oh wait, that jelly bean is see-through.
I wonder what flavor that is.
Oh wait, sorry, General.
General?
Everybody, make sure you salute the General.
I gotta think about the flavors. Hold on.
I don't even want to remember what this is.
I'm gonna
I'll
go
remember.
for this one, I think.
To remind chat what is in this wonderful roll, there is General Tso's chicken, Kit Kats, or Tic Tacs.
Tic Tacs.
Tic Tacs. Kimchi, and jelly beans. Thanks again, chat, for this wonderful concoction.
Chat, we have you to thank
Oh, it
for.
smells horrid.
It's the kimchi.
There's chimkin.
Chimkin, that's fine.
Chimkin.
And the general.
General?
Chimkin. Okay.
we are
probably for the best.
we are down to the final 5.
And then there were
The
5.
final 5 of MasterChef.
Oh,
Now-
oh,
Will be chopped
I
off
smelled
next.
it.
So how's it smell?
There's almost enough for everyone to have one Kit Kat portion as a chaser.
It's a pouch.
Are we ready?
Really quick before we do that, Samara with a donation for $1.31 to say, Father said it was my turn to tee hee. Alright, I don't know. The smell alone is making me want. I might have to walk off on this one, but I'm gonna try.
Are we ready?
Do a talon, like your talon.
No, I'll just walk off.
Set it.
3, 2, 1.
No. This one's not it.
Popping things is
This one's not it.
His face is like,
I kind of like it. It's got a nice spice.
Everyone's got different jelly beans though.
This is the best one.
I had the bubble gum. I just say, I think it depends on what jelly bean you got.
Mine was licorice!
Oh no!
That sucks.
Fuck no! That was probably the smell.
Honestly, if it weren't for the jelly beans, that was actually really good.
I mean,
Yeah, it was kind of good.
Got the bubble gum one
I think
too.
it was the I think it was
like
the
it.
jelly beans that turned me on.
I can't
Oh.
complain.
Mark's face is like pain.
Alright, we
Doing
got
great.
one more to go.
Oh, thank you for the donations.
Thank you for the donations.
Thanks to you, we get to eat that.
We? Who's this we over
Yeah.
there?
You guys are doing great.
We're so proud of you.
They're working so hard.
Donated with the $10.69 donation with the comment even.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat a Kit Kat.
Yay.
Does anyone else need a Kit Kat chaser?
No, I'm good.
No,
That's
I'm
great.
What is it?
No, I'm good.
Just when I'm hold it, like just.
Yeah, if it wasn't for
Just
the gummy jelly beans, that was actually really good.
It wasn't bad, but yeah, the jelly beans really killed me on
Okay,
that.
Yeah.
test that. Take the jelly beans off and try again.
Oh,
I mean, I'm willing, yeah.
I mean,
Yo, I'll
maybe
take
maybe
one.
they'll actually do it.
Okay.
Maybe they'll actually do it.
because it's one of those things like I took a bite and I was like, okay, I'm not here for it, and then I took another.
Yeah, I get it.
It's so much
Yeah,
better.
I don't want this.
I feel like it also
I don't
depends
want
what
these.
flavor jelly bean you got.
That's what I said. Cause I
Your
could totally
gods,
change
I
it.
hope you get a good jelly bean.
You got your tier 1 trace.
Yeah.
That's fucking good.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm sorry.
Yeah?
All right.
The kimchi actually like makes it better.
Like I don't
Okay,
like
no.
texture.
It's like a good combo.
The Kit Kat is just sweet enough where it's not overpowering. So it's just like a nice crispy crunch with a little bit of sweet sugar.
Okay, add it to the
And then the spice of the general soy sauce and the sushi like is like a really good texture too, or they're like crunchy.
Donation.
Donation!
Samara with a $1.41 donation to say odd with a sad face. By the way, Jalen, the drawings have not happened yet. Currently, the situation is if we make it to 50,000, the donation or the drawing will happen Sunday right before we cut off screen. But obviously, if we don't hit the 40 or if we don't hit the 50K, we will have to instead do it Saturday at 10. So Saturday at 10, if we're not at 50K,
Yeah.
PM. Yeah, sorry. Saturday at 10 PM, then we will have to do the drawing then.
That
If-
gives us 23 hours.
23 hours, chat.
And remember, if we break that all-time record, the top donators get to decide what tattoo is going on Mark's body.
Yep.
The top donators will permanently alter Mark's skin.
So if you don't know, this was the last time that we hit our all-time high. I got the logo tattooed on me. This was when we hit $64,664.69. So, don't ask me why I memorized that, but if we beat that, if we get $64,664.70, the top 10 donators will be receiving an email during this event, and you guys will be directly saying what you want my next tattoo to be. And we'll go right underneath whatever it is. It could be, obviously it has to be safe for work because it has to be safe for work because of the fact that this is going to be shown to the North Carolina ALS Society. So safe for work stuff is going to be required. But if you wanted a rocket that happens to be red sailing towards the moon, That's cool. Not the other type of rocket that happens to be that color. You know what I'm saying?
If you
So,
get it, you get it.
if you
don't,
get it,
don't.
we're not explaining anymore, and don't put it in chat. But currently we're at $48,280.41. We have 23 hours to hit 50K. We have one more roll of sushi. And then after that, it will be 6 hours of the game times of me and Sai and whoever else wants to join us for that. And then after that, it will be Kofu and Doded and whoever wants to join them during their portion. And then shortly after that, we're going to go into art time. That will be when Bolty and Ard... Poppin'! I did it. First time I did pretty good. We made it 5 hours out of me messing that up.
Thank you.
Puffin and Bolty will be having 6 hours in which they will be doing art for you guys. So, plenty of fun things coming up. But, what is the next sushi?
Yes, chef. It's going to be anchovies, prawn chips, cucumbers, and some insects.
We saved the best for last.
I'm out.
And then there were 4.
Kiwi, you might want to prep a video just in case.
Tune in next time to MasterChef. Who will survive?
Not any of us.
How much would you pay us to not eat them?
But since it's been a little bit, if you want to do monologue, we will see you guys in just a moment as we go into the next sushi portion. We are going to play a video that is very meaningful, so enjoy. Hi friendos, I'm Mark, also known as Mark Sparks, and I'm the head event coordinator for Papa Barks. What's Papa Barks, you may be asking? If you've never heard of us before, don't worry. I'm here to give you the crash course in who we are, and why we're here, and how you can help. We started this charity event in 2020 in support of my father. Affectionately, we nicknamed him Papa Barks. He was diagnosed with ALS in 2019, and the original plan was to raise money to help with his medical bills. After learning that the Veteran Affairs would help cover those bills, my friends and I decided to raise money for ALS research and support by donating directly to the group that was taking care of him, the ALS Association North Carolina chapter. Originally, Papa Barks was called Help Us Help Them in dedication to Papa Barks, which was eventually shortened to just Papa Barks. The ALS Association North Carolina chapter are a group of amazing individuals who have helped our family as my father went through his journey in the fight against ALS. I started this event as a way to give back to them because we have so much to thank them for. As things have been ramping up for the 4th year running, they have graciously presented Papa Barks with the Circle of Excellence Award in recognition of our support. As we continue the fight to end ALS, we do so in memory of the friends and family that we've lost to it. One such friend of many was Dog Bomb. They were the first clear look I had into what ALS truly does to someone. I feel witnessing their journey helped prepare me for when my dad was first told us the diagnosis. Dog Bomb is well known within the community for his overwhelming love and positive outlook. He continues to shine like a beacon, leaving a legacy of never giving up and living life to the fullest. Our logo features his leis, which he wore around his neck while in fursuit. My father, Papa Barks, was someone who was known for his dedication, his willingness to serve, and the love that he showcased. I started this fight alongside him, and even though he's no longer with us, we continue to fight that one day, hopefully, we don't have to. And this is where you come in. There are many streamers this year who have their own reason for participating, and we do this for them as well. Papa Barks has slowly grown into something much bigger than we had ever expected. This year we have over 70 streamers participating in the event. Their names are on the screen, our wonderful volunteers, all of whom are doing the charity event of all shapes and sizes. Please consider checking them out, showing them some love, and help us make this year's Papa Barks the best one yet. Hello, I'm Mark, and I'm currently joined with Kyle, Kiwi, and Sai. We're all event coordinators for the Papa Barks live stream event. And obviously, if you've been watching our Papa Barks live streams over on Twitch this year, you may very well have some questions about what ALS actually is. ALS, or amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, is a neurodegenerative disease that affects the motor neurons or nerve cells in the brain or spinal cord. These cells are how the brain communicates to and controls the muscles required for bodily function. The degenerative destruction of these can lead to impaired movement, slurred speech, inability to eat, and eventually impacts the ability to breathe.
ALS was originally called Lou Gehrig's disease, named after the famous baseball player who was diagnosed and later succumbed to the disease in 1941. Some of you may have heard of ALS because of the Ice Bucket Challenge, a viral internet trend that was created to raise awareness for ALS, as well as funding research for a cure.
Current research suggests about 10% of diagnosed cases are caused by genetics. As for the rest, the causes are still largely unknown. Most theories center on a complex interaction between genes and environmental factors. Some established risk factors for ALS include, but aren't limited to, genetics, age, sex, tobacco abuse, and military service, just to name a few. On average, those with hereditary cases in their family are 50% more likely to inherit the risk gene that can cause ALS. Risk also increases with age up to 75, being the most common between the ages of 60 and 85. Studies indicate that people who have served in the military are at higher risk of ALS. It's still not clear what about military service might trigger ALS, though it may include exposure to certain metals or chemicals, traumatic injuries, viral infections, or intense exertion.
When it comes to treatments, there are currently 7 drugs approved by the FDA to treat ALS symptoms. A wealth of new scientific understanding about the physiology of ALS has occurred in recent years. These drugs are known to help slow the process, however, there is still no cure. That's why we're once again raising money to fight against ALS.
So that being said, I hope you all have a better understanding of what ALS is. We'll get back to the stream you're currently watching.
Yeah! Tiltify link in the chat, exclamation point donate.
You better.
$50 is a wheel spin.
Better hit that donate button, friends.
Welcome back. Benny, thank you so much for the $89.28 with the background change. If you want a specific thing for the background, please send that to the Papa Barks Twitter account, which is Papa Barks ALS. And we will set that up for you while we are going to be doing the next sushi portion. But just in case you're wondering, with Benny's generous donation, we are currently at $48,369. And 69 cents.
Nice.
So, haha, funny number. Let's go to the sushi.
Right.
That way.
Come on back to Iron Stomach Chef. We're working. We're working on our last and final roll of the evening. We are expecting a very interesting melody of items. Currently on the menu are anchovies, prawn chips, cucumbers, and insects.
Benny, that also means that you get a wheel spin because it was over $50.
Should we do that now?
So we should probably do that now.
Let us cut to the wheel spin. All right, back to the wheel spin. I'm waiting. All right, he's in it for the wheel. Good form, good form. He is trying to spin it. It doesn't look like he's spinning it. Oh, and we're off. We've got Duded, Kiwi, and Kyle. Now, Mark, what will they be doing? Ah, this is Duded's first wheel spin item. Now, what can they get? I'm really hoping for hot sauce or pilk.
Oh, Pilk, please, wash down the...
Oh, dang it! So close. So close. Well, it's the triplet of them. So they will be slapping each other with the lovely slap tortilla. All right. Now, should we cut over to the slap segment? The slappening? The slap, the tortilla slap. Yes, I'm giving commentary on the slap. It's getting a little crispy. Hey, the more it goes on, the worse it'll get, and that's gonna be funny. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's about. Please hold 1 second. We're cutting over to the camera. We haven't left the building, I promise. Non-copyright sound music going. Yes, making noise. Yes. Are we back? Meow 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 meow. Oh. No memory card cannot play. Yeah, I have this one. All right. Okay, we are back. The camera is on. It's menacingly dark.
That's ominous as hell.
That's very ominous. Just a singular microphone over there. All right. We need one more slapper or. Oh, he's indisposed. So we will work with these two for now. All right. So 1 second.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
The pilk was talking? All right, we could probably just slap each other with the slap it.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's dried out as hell.
I know, it's kind of like dry now.
I ate my whole punch.
You ready?
Shake hands.
Interference from this microphone. What a satisfying slap. That was a good slap.
Which was great. It contacted and then you blinked. I'm not excited for this.
He has good form. He's going in. Got some wind up. Oh, he's coming in. He's coming in quick. He's coming in fast. New challenger approaches. That was a hard slap. Oh, God.
I think the tortilla's like splintering.
Oh, my God. The ante has been upped. The tortillas are getting... The tortillas rip. No, not the slap tortilla. Show chat what you've done. Marcus, can we get couch cam? Couch cam? Couch cam. Couch cam. No! Are you gonna repair the tortilla?
Hold on.
Tortilla repair. Documents. What is happening? You're not even patching his wound. The split is somewhere else.
It's okay. It's okay. He didn't do anything. Turn it around.
We got more.
Stitches. Stabilize him.
I don't got a pulse.
Integration. Anyone have any EKG?
I need another.
Get the EKG out.
He has handles.
Good? Alright, shall we go back to the sushi? Alright.
Oh, do we need to finish that?
Yes. Yes, we do. Alright. And back to Iron Chef's stomach.
That was an interesting little interlude we just had. We all had fun. I had fun.
Did you have fun?
I had a little fun.
Good. I had fun too. Hope
Good,
everyone's
good.
had fun.
I think
Everyone's enjoying their evening right now, I think.
I just stopped after this next one.
I think this is gonna be a fun crusher as well, with the infamous anchovy ingredient. Now I know there's a lot of people menaced by the anchovies. Chef, how do you feel about anchovies? Have you had them before?
We have so those products from Spain. Spain has the best anchovies because otherwise, other anchovies coming from China, we know what kind of stuff coming from China.
That's true. That's true.
I'm sure. In Spain, let's see here. May I see real quick, chef? So, in Spain, anchovies are called boquerones. They're wild caught. They're an artisan product, folks, and these ones are marinated in a white wine vinegar, hand prepared and packed. So you can tell this is a very high quality ingredient. We will take extreme offense to anyone who has to spit this out because these are very high quality fishes.
We don't waste
Yeah,
in this house.
In this house, we do not spit our food out. So if any certain huskies have to spit their food out, we will be judging them.
Hardcore. Hardcore.
But this is not the only strange ingredient we're going to have in this roll, because chef, what we are also including. So this is a very general term we're using here. Yeah. Insects. So what do we mean by insects, chef? Walk us through this. What bugs will we be including in this roll today?
I think what we brought today are mealworms. This one has a pizza taste to it.
Interesting. How do you feel that will pair with the strong flavor of the anchovy?
I think they are both very strong flavored items. So with cucumber being part of the item ingredient that will cool down both flavor from anchovy and the insects. And then in addition, we're gonna put prawn cracker in it to enhance the texture of this.
So we have a very crunchy, I think, roll here, right?
I think so, chef.
Insects, cucumber, prawn chips, these are all sort of crunchy, toothsome ingredients.
Yeah.
Though I fear anyone who has a shellfish allergy, you should stay away from this roll. Not only do we have the prawn chips, but the insects. If you didn't know, if you have a shellfish allergy, they do advise not eating insects because the material that the shell or the outer exoskeleton of the insect is a similar makeup of crustaceans.
That is you call it the chitin or the chitin? I don't know how to pronounce that. But
Correct.
yes, this is an educational stream, folks, as you heard here before. We're learning a lot tonight. We hope that you'll share this information with others.
I think the pizza mealworms will pair well with the white wine vinegar of the anchovies. And it's a very good pairing. Very good choice, chef.
This is true. The acidity, I think, of the white wine vinegar is going to really add a pop of flavor. And the pizza seasoning on the mealworms is going to add that umami, that savoriness that you really crave in a sushi roll.
I think it could almost be accented with the Italian lasagna crickets, or potentially I think we have a basil cricket as well. Those are going to be a nice additions.
It's true.
A nice pairing to this roll.
I'm going to say insects with an S, so there's room for potentially more than one type of insect in this roll.
Indeed there is. We'll see how much we can fit. Oh wow, those look fantastic.
Look at that.
They're very
Wow.
dripping with white wine vinegar there. You can tell they're fully saturated with the brining liquid.
We're gonna show the shiny side. We're gonna show the shiny side of it to keep a great presentation.
I'm a big fan of these on pizza sometimes. There's just something about having anchovy on pizza. I don't know about it. It pairs really well. Those look fantastic.
I know
They're
that
so pretty.
looks like the treats that I feed my cat. I'm not saying that in a bad way. That's fully a compliment because I feed her like royalty. So
Yeah, your cat is pretty well taken care of. She is spoiled rotten, like what she deserves.
absolutely yes. Shout out to Keela.
We love Keel in this house.
We do.
So we're gonna open the shrimp cracker. We're gonna open the shrimp cracker now. Let's see. It's from Thailand. Look at that. A lot of shrimp are come from Thailand, and so is this bag. Even though it doesn't seem like there's actual shrimp in it, but it still have shrimp taste to it.
Chef, it does have a picture of a shrimp on the front of the bag, which indicates something. What it indicates, I'm not sure, but there is at least the thought, the essence, the idea of a shrimp in this bag of prawn crackers.
Hey, Will. Thank you for the kilo pop.
That was, I'm not sure who that was. She just kind of came in out of the audience there, rushed the mic. We have our security is calling her away right now. Sorry about that, folks.
You get some nice ASMR of the bag.
Ooh, look at that. Can you smell it? I'm sure you can. Look at this.
Look at that. Just look at that.
Just look at that.
A nice waft of that. Inhale it.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Ooh, it almost looks like a French fry. I love it.
I was shocked at the size of that. Truly.
Yeah.
So how many prawn crackers long is this sushi roll? 2? What do we say?
That's measured in.
So each of these prawn crackers is approximately one Kit Kat long, or
Let's see.
I think we've got some variety in sizes. Some of them are about 1 to 1.5 Kit Kats long, while others being like half a Kit Kat long. So maybe like a Snickers fun size bar long. So we've got a nice little accenting of variety sizes, which might actually help the roll out.
This is true. Oh, he's doubling up on the prawn crackers. If you didn't notice that, folks, he's putting 2 instead of 1 next to each other. It's going to add extra crunch, extra texture, and I think that's really going to help this out.
The inner cat in me really wants to eat the rest of the anchovies at the pack. I'm hoping there's some left later.
I think there will be.
Yummy.
There's also leftover salmon. I see it right here. You're going to have a smorgasbord of fish.
Now, Chef, are you going to top it with the insects?
Yes, let's do that.
I think it's an excellent idea. Truly.
You know what? They're going to give the same sensation of tempura flaking on the top.
Exactly what I was just
A nice little bit of crunch.
Yep.
I always compare, a lot of times people ask me, well, insects, why would you eat that? What does that taste like? And if you've ever had a bag of popcorn and you accidentally eat the kernel shell that came off of the popcorn, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's it. There's no real flavor there. It's just pure crunch. And a little bit of seasoning on that.
Just like the butter
Exactly. What I will say, though, folks, surprisingly enough, or maybe not surprisingly, insects do have a lot of protein in them. So as an alternative protein resource, it's sustainable. Insects are a great option. I'm not just saying that because my species eats a lot of bugs, though I am biased. So if you see insects at your local grocery store, or you feel insect curious, you can order them on Amazon.
If you're a
high protein snack, they're a lot like nuts or seeds in that way.
I will say, if you're a little bit perplexed in the shape of insects, maybe that's what's kind of turning you away from, they do make them in a powdered form that you can use in baking. I've seen a lot of cricket powders as an option, and they do great in cookies.
They're absolutely delicious. I would know. I'm an expert on both those things.
Cookies, and being an aardwolf makes you definitely an expert in insect eating. Oh, look at those mealworms. Those superworms are looking fantastic.
Oh, I'm
wonderful.
I'm literally salivating right now. Chef, that looks delicious.
Yes, that's what
William, I'm going to ask you to be quiet right now. Don't call me out live on stream. Chef, I love what you're doing here. These mealworms look like garden eels just poking out of this. It's the whimsy. The whimsy in this roll is just absolutely incredible.
And it's for the presentation.
It is. They look like they're like little nematodes just popping out of the seafloor, just ready to gnaw on some, I don't know, bacterium or something. I don't know what nematodes eat. I'm not a marine biologist.
Not a marine biologist either.
Neither of us are marine biologists, but we do love bugs.
We do love beating bugs, yes. I should have brought my I ate a bug today badge. Completely missed out on that opportunity. Next time.
There will be a next time.
There will be a next time.
This is it, right?
You guys got this.
There are only 3 of us.
And then there were 3.
You guys won.
Can
Oh, Mark's still gonna do
Chef, would you be okay if I topped my roll with a little bit of those crickets as well? I think it just needs a little bit of crunch.
Yeah.
Not the I would like the flavored ones. I think some of the lasagna or the basil ones would be really good.
Yeah,
I need a
look at
little bit
these.
of crunch added to the
ones?
basil. I think the basil
And it
ones.
was pizza flavored is perfect.
I think
Yeah, with
pizza's
the
gonna go
peas.
great.
If you don't mind me adding that.
Yeah,
We're gonna add a
of
little
course
bit more insect to that. I'm gonna make it worth it.
So once they
See,
have
they-
bugs in their backyard,
You
will
know,
that work?
Yes. If you want to forage your own bugs, that is valid and excellent of you. It's great exercise to root around in the dirt and mud for bugs. What I will say is that if you want to raise bugs to consume personally, what you want to do is catch them instead of eating them immediately, and then like put them in a container and feed them like a diet.
From a healthcare standpoint, please do not eat the insects out of your backyard. There's a difference. There's a difference between insects that are raised for human consumption and insects that you feed to your pets or even find in your yard. That's the last thing you want to do. So yeah.
If you were gonna do it though, this is how you would.
The
Don't tell
Ard
the
Wolf.
government I told you this.
The Ard Wolf in you is saying,
They
don't want you to know that bugs are free in your yard.
Yeah, they're just running around out there. They're free food.
But please do not just eat the random bugs you find in your yard, even if they're things that you think you should eat.
They may not be sanitized.
They may not be
Yes.
sanitized yet.
That's very true, yeah.
So here we are.
I like that it's garnished with the prawn chip on the side. I think this is beautiful,
And-
Chef.
I'm gonna be honest. So one of the most beautiful things about this plate is that if you look at that prawn chip on the side, it looks like a worm.
Yeah, it's just a bonus
And
bug.
it's echoing the idea of a worm throughout this food.
Oh, the chef is going into another recipe bag. We are now garnishing the side with sour gummy worms.
It's the most beautiful.
It's a ceremony
He's-
now.
The chef. They're garnish. Jeez. Don't question the chef. This is where you say yes, chef, and you just accept it.
This is art. I don't know if I feel like eating this would almost be a crime, but I can't wait to try it.
I'm so excited.
Let's do this.
Are we ready? We will meet you guys back on the couch for the final tasting of the handcrafted rolls by Kofu.
I feel like this needs a picture. This is art. Gummy worms.
Yeah, you're muted. I think we all need to chase up with this.
I feel more optimistic about this.
Where did the waffles come from?
Hello? Thank you, Penny, for the $89.28 donation to one, make us waffle time, and two, bring us to $48,369.69.
That's fabulous. Do we want to bring this as a close-up for chat as the plate disappears again? Wow, the prawn chip is turned green.
I'm gonna be okay.
The prawn chip turned green. In
Oh,
the camera.
it's beautiful. I love him. This is gonna be the last thing I put in my
I
stomach.
will remove the.
I can't do any more
remove
after
the-
this.
You don't have to eat the garnish.
The garnish on the side. We'll sit to the side.
Need a-
Welcome to Iron Stomach.
Oh god.
We should name that segment. That's what we're gonna. Iron
That's
Stomach
gonna be it
segment.
from now on. Okay. This one was kind of silly.
Oh, I'm not excited for this.
I'm actually excited for this.
I think it'll be okay.
I think this is gonna be fine.
I think it'll be okay.
Nice little.
The texture.
Question: what would pair good with this drink?
With what drink?
Or what drink would good pair with
Red
this
Bull.
creation?
It gives you wings to fly away.
Water.
And I should
Water.
And cheer wine.
Yeah, cheer wine.
Alright.
Nice mineral water,
Alright.
maybe.
Are we ready?
All right, for the final little event of the night before we go into everything else, and to a successful kickoff to Papa Barks, bottoms up.
Thank you all. Thumbs
Oh,
up.
wait. What's wrong with Mark?
You got this.
Don't breathe.
Get the Red Bull ready.
It's not open yet.
Oh no, open it up. That's actually pretty good. Yeah. That was good.
I honestly think that was the best one we had.
Yeah.
Oh god.
All right.
Go.
Cheers. Oh, I saw him. He peered. There was another camera there as well.
Oh, because we're in the okay.
What a wonderful, delicious treat!
Wasted it.
I know. I literally, the texture of anchovies just makes me want to hurl. So I was like, I was going to have a hard time.
Not even an insect.
You know the gummy worms?
Is that tasty good?
Make sure to grab the right thing.
The anchovy is like the strongest part of all that.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Everything
the thing
else
that got
just
me.
tastes normal. You really can't even taste the mealworm. I didn't even taste the mealworm. I felt the cricket more than tasted it.
No, see, that was the thing is I hate anchovies. The texture, the taste, it all just kills
That's
me.
really fair. Like that's like the strongest thing in that roll.
Oh, yeah, I was doing fine until I felt myself bite into it. I was like, nope, that's it. I had to run.
What's weird is the worst part for me is I hate cucumber.
Yeah, you feel like the normal vegetable is like the thing you don't like.
The chat is really good at picking stuff you guys don't want to eat.
Thanks,
I
chat.
love anchovies.
Suck
Right?
those bugs. Suck those bugs.
Can I just pull would it be like, here, hang on.
Gummy
Wait, can I
worm
just
chaser.
grab the cricket out
Yes,
of there?
gummy worm chaser.
Yeah, crickets are good.
Yeah.
See, I can eat that but without the cucumber. And I love it.
It's
I
good.
really hate cucumber.
Overtime! Thank you for giving somebody a subscription friend though. But I would appreciate it if you focus on donating to the charity. Because if you donate to there, then I have to take money out of my pocket to put it back into the charity. Because I'm not keeping the subs. If you throw that money, then I'm going to throw it right back into the charity. So thank you so much for it. But please, if you don't mind, spend money for the charity.
Sure, you don't want one? You sure? There's a little friend right there.
Yeah, little guy.
Oh,
Can
okay.
I smell it? Is it the leg?
No, it's a mealworm.
It's a mealworm.
It's just sticking out?
Yeah, he's poking out.
He's supposed to smell like pizza. It doesn't smell like pizza.
What does it
You want the
smell like?
mealworm instead? Oh, somehow
I'll take this worm.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, with that being said, friends, that is the end of sushi time. I hope you all enjoyed that portion. Now we're going to go into the gaming portion, where we are going to have me and Sai and possibly other people for the next 6 hours. Then we switch off from us to Kofu and Dodid. We'll be doing it from now until 6 a.m. and then Dodid and Kofu are going to go from 6 a.m. to noon, and then our Puffin and Zaps are going to be going from noon till 6 p.m.
Did we have something planned at noon yesterday or tomorrow?
No, get that shit away from me. No more.
What's wrong with you, Mark?
And then after that, we are going to go into the next segment of events. We are currently at $40,369.69. We are super close to 50K. If we manage to get to 50K, then we are going to be extending this another 12 hours. And what that means is instead of us having to do the drawing tomorrow at 10, it will go till Sunday. Give you more time to donate. Plenty of incentives coming up. But for now, say goodbye to some people, because some people, one, are going to get actual food, and two, sleep. However, before we do so, Axel Silverfang with the $50 donation for a wheel spin. Thank you so much. So we're going to go ahead and do that before we take a quick break. So let's go ahead and get you your wheel spin done, friendo.
It's EST, Eastern Standard Time. That's what we're functioning in.
It's me. Alright, let's see. Drink water. Oh, okay.
Fursuit time.
Fursuit 10 minutes. All right. First time we got that.
Yeah, that's
First fursuit of the stream. Wear the fursuit when we come back.
Yes. So we're going to be taking a very short break, and we're going to be playing you some wonderful videos. And then once we come back, Kyle will be in fursuit, and me and Sai will begin our time slot of playing mini games. I will see you guys in a few. Goodbye.
My name is Tango Bloom, and I am a variety streamer, fursuiter, performer, a little bit of everything. This is, however, my first year doing Papa Barks, and I'm just absolutely humbled and floored by the opportunity to be a part of this campaign. I joined not really knowing what to expect, and the amount of turnout, support, and everything that was given to me, I never expected in my wildest dreams. The community, the people who have come out in support of this event are the real champions here. The people who have put time into making content, the people who have put time into watching and donating and engaging with this campaign. Give yourselves a round of applause, pat on the back, a cookie, however you want to celebrate, because please, none of this is possible without all of the people getting involved. I have a little list of people I would like to thank, if you will indulge me. First of all, Mark's Barks, and Sai, thank you so much for hosting this event and for welcoming me in. I was referred to this event by a friend. I knew nothing about it. I didn't know either of you guys. And I joined in and immediately started asking a million questions. And you guys were patient and kind and answered every single one. And you guys have run this event flawlessly. There's not a thing I would have done differently. While I did my normal stream schedule, I also hosted Jackbox Party Pack games, 2 Fridays. And I would like to give a quick thanks to those who showed up. That would be Fenrir Wolfderg, Matt Watts, Madam Jayski, Cat Foltz, Emil Faru, MK Cyborg, and Vic Creates. Especially Vic Creates for coming in clutch last second. Vic Creates has done a lot of the work for my stream as well. They've done one of my most used emotes. A huge shout out to them. A big thank you to my friend Sluglord for helping with the graphic for that. Just helping me give me guidance as an artist that I really, really respect and care about. So thank you so much for being there for me. Thank you to Empty Water Bottle, who donated the most out of anyone for my entire campaign and always made sure that anyone who came into my stream was met with kindness and a free gifted sub, which, seriously, buddy, calm down. I worry about you. A friend that I met during this event, Sir Pisley, he was the first streamer I got to talk to from this event, and he just helped me feel more at home and feel like I belonged here, and ended up donating a lot to my campaign as well. So thank you so much, Sir Pisley. I don't know if you know how much just talking to me really helped me. Oh, and of course you played Jackbox with me, so thank you for that. And also for my partner, Star, for being very supportive, because I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off, preparing for a lot of this stream. And yeah, so thank you so much for the support. And thank you to Mags for offering so much good art and incentives for people who donated my campaign. Just the amount of support that you gave me through this is amazing. And thank you so much for going out of your way to help my campaign thrive. And the art you've been doing is fantastic. I'll put some of it up on the screen. Thank you so much.
I've never done this before, so I don't know. However, wait, I...
Oh my god! The category is thing!
You are just in time for the last game of the night.
It's a youthful vanity entity.
Time to begin.
Oh, I'm first. Oh god. No way.
Damn.
No way. All right, it is chuggin' time. This box arrived at my house a couple days ago. It has some kind of terrible drink in it. Well, supposedly it's not terrible. I've already stabbed myself with the knife, so we're doing amazing. Okay, so there, I see just paper. I did cut myself, but it's okay because it was an accident. All right, let's see. My heart is like beating. Oh, this is just paper.
Hit it, Fergie.
It says VAT 19. I see it's like orangish, yellowish in color. Let me get that up to the camera. It looks kind of like pea. Oh, it's not sweet corn, is it? It's sweet corn soda! It's sweet corn soda.
Okay. That's interesting.
From Lester's Fixins. Pure cane sugar. Y'all get your fixins. Alright, I don't think this is a twist off, but I am prepared. I'm going to open it over here away from all the tech stuff. I'll open it over the dog. Okay. Oh, there, the cap went under my computer, so I'll get that later.
That's fair. Put the dog in the splash damage range.
Oh my god.
That reaction is lovely.
It just looks like pee, dude. It's bubbling.
I can feel your pain.
Redeemed hydrate. Redeemed hydrate.
Hydrate.
Oh god, okay. Oh. Everyone's just redeeming hydrate. It's on cooldown! Alright, here we go. I don't hate it. Like, it's got something going on. There's... Hang on. I wouldn't drink it on purpose, but, like, I'll drink it. It's not terrible. It's very sweet. If you like sweet sodas, it's not too bad. You did pay $9 for. Oh god, okay, I gotta drink it all.
For every flavor.
They're not really fun. You just can't get into it because
Oh god. Oh, what the? I don't know what happened, but that sip was worse than any of the previous ones.
Wow, that was so funny. I know exactly what clips just went through because I already edited it. I didn't edit it. I haven't edited it yet. I didn't do it yet. I started this as a hobby, and honestly, I didn't think anything of it. I thought I would go live to maybe 2 or 3 people, just being able to have this kind of impact on people. And knowing that this dumb little hobby that I've been trying to cultivate and just grow with and learn about for the past few months, I'm so honored that I'm able to make a difference and that I can contribute to the awesome work that people like Mark and Sai are doing. And thank you so much for this opportunity, and I really hope you'll have me back next year. I am Tango Bloom, and no matter where you've come from, where you're going, or whose lives you touch along the way, have a nice trip. I'll see you guys later.
For the video, I am Fenrir Wolfderg, and I'm doing this video for the Papa Barks charity that is working for ALS. Working with ALS, excuse me. First time here. Let me get you guys a bit of look. So first time here, first time doing any of this. I've never done a charity. I've never done anything like this, and it's all new to me, and it has been an absolute blast. I have loved every minute of this. Got to meet a lot of new people, and make a few friends, chat, do some collabs that I never thought I would ever do, and just be around, have fun. Like this has been such a wonderful time, and I am happy to be able to try and help in any way possible throughout this. And basically, I'd like to thank you you guys who have come to help out and donated it to me, to anybody else who was part of the charity who has helped out. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome and such sweet people in the help to fight against ALS. Basically, a little thing about me, I stream, I try and do a couple this, that, and the third videos, everything, creativity. I'm a graphic designer as well, so I like the creative juice to be flowing and stuff when I can. So a couple things, everybody who I've ran into, who I've talked to, who I've collabed with so far in helping out with streams and things like that, you all are wonderful people, wonderful beings. I am so happy and very honored to be able to meet everybody and chat with everybody that I haven't. And if I haven't chatted with you or done anything with you related, it's still an honor that you're to be able to like be in the same vicinity to help out, doing the same, fighting for the same cause, which is basically trying to see if we can, raise as much money as we can for the fight against ALS, which I have not have anybody that I personally know go through it, but I feel for everybody else who has had family members or somebody close to them go through it, and sorry for your losses and the struggle or anything that may be happening with it, and I wish you guys all the best. And that's why I'm happy that I'm going to be able to help any way possible, and happy that I found out about Papa Barks. This is an awesome charity organization. Everybody's awesome, such sweethearts. I can't say enough of how grateful I am to be able to be part of this. This is such an experience, and I will never forget this. And I also want to be able to do this every time. Every year that Papa Barks is doing a charity, I hope that I can be able to join and get the opportunity to join in, because I want to do this every year or as much as possible, help out as I can, because it feels good. It feels real good. I have a couple videos that I put together. Some edits in there, some not so edits, but some of the fun moments so far through this charity event. And some moments before I ran into the charity. So I'm still going to put, but the main gist you're going to see is every moment so far that I've able to capture and save throughout this charity, and the awesome people that I've been a part of and helped out and got to play games with and stream. Such an experience. I am I am very, very, besides being anxious and not, rambling. I'm rambling a little bit right now, but here's a video. Here's a couple of videos. I hope you guys enjoy the videos. Support ALS, support Papa Barks. They are awesome sweethearts and fighting for a great cause to let's find this cure. Hopefully we can find the cure so nobody else has to go through this again. Thank you so much for being here and watching my video. Do enjoy the clips. I hope I can make a couple people laugh and smile and everything. I might give a word at the end of the video after the clips. If I don't, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Papa Barks organization. Well, more so, thank you, Mark. And thank you, everybody in the staffing. You guys are awesome. Thank you all the streamers that I've talked to, those who I've became close with, those I've chatted with and met. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing, and this has been such an experience for me. And I hope to do more, create more memories, and have more awesome experiences like this. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I might see you at the end. Bye-bye. 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 Bye.
No, the door's off. I mean, there it is.
True.
It's kind of floating in space.
Oh my god, it is just what?
No, VR breaks it badly.
Oh right.
Look at it, it's just freaking out.
Oh my. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh my god.
It's so you. It's so you. It's so you. Yes, I told you. I told you. I called them both out.
I knew it was Lincoln from the idea that when I would finish my tasks, I decided I wanted to group up with people. I knew Matt was safe, and he was hanging out with Jayski, so I knew Jayski was safe. Then after a while, I spotted Fenrir pass by. Fenrir didn't of all the times I followed Fenrir for a little bit. Of all the times I could have been killed by Fenrir, but I didn't. So I'm lucky I got Linku.
I'm telling you, I knew it was Liquid all the time. I'm like, literally, the actions were just sus. I knew it.
Nice one, her.
Let's go. Let's go.
It wasn't me.
Oh my god.
It wasn't me.
We murdered. We went.
It was her.
Yes, it was me. It was.
Train did absolutely well.
It's the people without the angry eyebrows of all people.
We did a double kill.
That was lovely. That,
Let's make a W. Yeah!
That was fucked up.
as soon as you killed, I was like, oh, wait, hold on. Let me click on it real quick.
Dang it.
Oh my god, I got it correct.
No way. Wait, that.
No way! Let's go! Let's go!
That was incredible. You were literally in last.
Yes,
Holy
I
shit.
was.
That was incredible.
Let's go!
Wow.
Holy crap.
Opinion piece.